Hello, ladies and gentlemen, NightFox15. This is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links Team War Season 9, Week 8, Pharaohs versus Garuda. And as always, I am joined with everybody's 13th favorite Attack on Titan fanfic writer, Shaowz.
Hey, what's good, guys? That's a great intro. I really appreciated that.
No problem. That's what I'm here for, man. Stream is live.
Yeah,
we are
no.
waiting for the players. They should be on the table here in 1 minute. We went ahead and jumped on in.
They don't call me the ship god for nothing. All right, let's do it.
Yeah, we're waiting for them still. Still no players, but no worries. All right, we have just concluded a KC Cup. The ban list is still not live as of this match here. That is Pharaohs versus Garuda, of course. And we have absolutely no idea what the teams are bringing, but we have an idea based on what the other teams have brought this week, because granted, it is Sunday.
And considering, the best decks, of course.
Right. I don't see a change from the Blue Eyes Onomat format. Those are pretty much the two top decks. Oh, I'm sorry, and Stick Shift Dark Lords. Yes.
No, don't disrespect baby girl. All right.
Yeah. No. They will probably be the three most popular decks. I would have to argue Stick Shift Dark Lords, then Blue Eyes, then Onomats, and I think we're going to see some Evil Eye sprinkled in there based on the matches of earlier this week.
Yes, and the slight rise in popularity during the KC Cup as well.
Yeah, so the KC Cup, again, concluded, no ban list from it, and we do have pretty much the same meta as when we left off. The only difference is probably because we were on a break last week, Team Wars was, and then I missed the week before that, so I'm technically 2 weeks behind on Team Wars stuff.
It's almost, but then you'll realize it's almost like nothing changed, for the most part. That's I haven't been playing as actively, but from my observation of the meta, it's just the same decks, different techs,
That
for the most part
sounds exactly what the meta currently is. Same decks, different techs. Now, everybody has their ban list predictions. Everybody has an idea of what they think will be coming up next. What are your predictions? Because I don't think anybody has any idea what yours are, because you really haven't been public recently, and you kind of took a little bit of time off, if you will.
Yeah, let's say that. All right, so so you know how much I love Dark Lords, but realistically, I'm gonna take my my blindfold off, right? My Ixchel blindfold. We got Nyx versus who was it? Nyx versus
Fizz. The 3 letters versus the 3 letters. That's what we have currently going on. Fizz is on top, Nyx on the bottom.
Well, no, Fizz has a period at the end though, so he kind of ruined it. But it looks like Nyx is gonna be on good old Evil Eye, what we were just saying.
Literally just saying that.
Yeah. So but yeah, I think they're probably gonna hit. They might ban something from Dark Lords, like the trap or something.
Do you think they'll put Ixchel to 1?
I mean, if they put Ixchel to 1, I don't think the deck would die, though. I think you just have to cut the trap, right? Then it becomes a draw, and we've already seen lists where people are not playing the trap at all.
Right,
it's not common, but it's seen success,
Yeah, even when the actual Dark Lord first got hit, they actually pretty much cut the trap completely back when people tried to make it work, and then eventually they just gave up on it because new meta came in. But then Stick and Chair brought it back to life, making it more draw power, so it kind of saw more play.
Yeah.
So if we still keep the Ixchel, which is main purpose is the draw power, I do kind of see the trap going away, but the deck will definitely not have the same impact.
Yeah, I actually be really interested to see how the deck plays. Oh, Nyx did not open well at all. Oh my god.
Really?
This is not an ideal opener, no.
What do you mean? You're telling me that Basilius in attack position with not 1 but 2 Evil Eye of Selene is a terrible opener?
Basilius is on God mode, but this is not what you want to see from Evil Eye.
You see a set and then an activation of Banishment of the Dark Lords, obviously trying to feel out that back row, see if it's an MST or something along those lines. I don't even think they run that. They run the trap and
the Storm, right?
Yeah, Storm, yeah, which wouldn't give you a delay.
Yeah.
Yes.
I imagine it's probably just the trap would give you a delay because you could bounce your own monster.
Right, the trap would. I'm saying the storm would.
Yeah.
So.
The storm would no.
So we obviously, just speaking of thick shell here, we do see her being used, and unfortunately, the card used to activate whether her effect was Desire, not the ideal card to dump with Ixchel here.
You don't want to. You really don't want to dump him. That's unfortunate. No, I mean, like, yeah, this man definitely has Basilius pass, but like, it is gonna be pretty hard for. Excuse me. It is gonna be pretty hard for Nyx or Fizz to take this thing out. Not even gonna opt to swing in.
No, and the funny thing is he didn't even open optimally either. Yeah, he had Ixchel draw too, but for the rest part, he didn't have stick share combo. And that's it.
I mean, he has three. He at least has 3 sets. I'm sure one of those are something real. I'm sure he didn't set 3 bluffs or like double banishment contact. Like, I'm sure that's
double banishment and contact. I don't even know if I would set all those because you kind of. I would
that's
hold
what I'm
contact.
saying. That's the problem.
I'd hold banishment too, to be honest. I'd hold both.
So,
Storm
he's gonna send the field spell. So I think he might have ripped into Medusa.
Yeah, I think that might be the draw there. Funny thing though is, Storm's a possibility coming from Evil Eye, and you still managed to set 3. I mean,
he at this point, like he would have to set the storm, right? That would be some Mega Mind play, bro. Like, I don't know if I would do that. Like, I don't know. It could be. You never know though. Like the most like balls deep thing I did. I think it was against Evil Eye. Was they started setting their cards and I like CC'd on set because I knew the storm was coming and I ended up winning because of it. But like outside of that, like that's a little bit too big brain for me, especially in my retired state.
Yeah, if the trap Evil Eye defeat was added to the hand to Nyx's hand.
Was?
Yeah, he did search it.
Yeah.
During your story and my story, we missed it, but yes, chat corrected us, and then
I see it now.
Banishment added the Ixchel. So
okay, so he used Gorgon discard Gorgon. That's why I was a little confused. Okay.
Yeah, chat's got our back.
This isn't so bad now since the Basilius is all big now. You know, like he can handle his own. He has the trap just in case he needs to some quick interruption.
Yeah, he's 800 away from D-draw.
Yeah, but there's not a lot that he can like D-draw.
Lightning Vortex one time.
Just go -2.
A lot of people have been taking that card in to try and deal with the Evil Eye.
He won't get destroyed though. He won't get destroyed because he has double Celine, right?
Oh, that's true. I thought he had the other one equipped.
I
thought he had Gorgana. That's right. My fault. I wasn't paying attention. That was double Gorgana. Oh my god, I'm terrible.
That's what I'm saying. This Basilius is on X Games.
They look exactly the same. It's just one's on the left, the other's on the right. Don't hate me, chat. They look the same. It's just, I also have an Evil Eye bias, as in I hate Evil Eye. So anytime I see them, my brain just goes click off. My win rate against Evil Eye.
Evil Eye's so cool.
My win rate against Evil Eye is like 2%. And not just that, but my win rate with Evil Eye is like 1%. So to me, this deck does not exist in the game.
You just didn't. You just missed the meta that you missed.
Oh no, I was there.
Later.
I was there during that meta. I didn't play it then. I played it then, and my win rate was 1%. And I lost to it then, and my win rate was 2%.
That deck was so fun, bro. The See You Later, that deck was so fun.
Yeah,
you were just like...
I feel like the new build with Titan Showdown is a little bit more aggressive because I felt like the See You Later build was just way too passive, and I'm more of an aggressive player myself. So seeing anything that shifts from a passive build,
I feel that,
into an aggressive build, I automatically like it already.
I think I just really like then. Like it would destroy like the back row decks and the control decks, like it was like it was nothing. That's what I really liked about the deck at the time. It also like bodied Blue Eyes as well. This was before they were Blue Eyes had their like amazing turn 3. So all
right, here we're gonna see the trap here. Obviously, sending back.
This is gonna be the last time he's
Ixchel.
gonna be able to activate Evil Eye spells and traps. and or Basilius effect, because if he does, he's dead.
Yeah.
So he unless he drops a storm right now, like next turn or some crazy stuff. But this is looking like game to me.
Yeah, he has enough for lethal. There could be a chance of.
He needs the trap.
He needs.
Oh, there's the storm.
There's the storm, and that's going to take care of both back row now. A Book of Moon here would be enough because he is targetable still. He just can't be destroyed.
No, he's not targetable either.
Oh wait, he's not targetable as well. Oh my god, these guys. See what I'm saying?
This...
I hate this. I hate these cards. This is stupid.
Yeah, man.
I hate this deck. Sanctified
this is looking
Dark
like
Lords.
oh, here comes the Sanctified as we thought.
Yeah, that's gonna. He's gonna boost himself up here, preventing the lethal. Obviously, knocking out both of the back row. It was a Fiendish Chain, which was dead. His effect's gonna get negated, which actually, I mean, that's whatever, right? Not a big deal.
Yeah.
And we see the Evil Eye Domain.
This is game.
Yeah,
this is so game.
Because that's double the
this
damage.
Is beyond game, and he can grab back the trap too, just in case.
Yeah,
like,
which he does.
He drops the cute sphere creeper or something, you know. Nope, that's good. Yep.
Yeah,
Titan Showdown.
6,800. Cool.
Game
Nix
set
wins. All right, that's gonna be a. I was gonna say a quick victory, but it's anything but.
That's beautifully played by Nix. You know, double. Dang, what was I about to say? Basilius control. God mode Basilius.
All right, Nix is third. 2, 3. All right, let's update this scoreboard for you guys real quick. Where is Fizz? All the way on the bottom here. All right, so Nix with Evil Eye, which is something we saw yesterday in the Team Wars matches. I was expecting to see it today. I was not expecting to see it this early, though. And we are going to get a repeat here as well.
I think it's
Garuda.
Not a bad call to start with. Especially if they predicted Dark Lords, right? Because that's like the ideal matchup for them.
Okay, so Fizz is going to take his repeat here.
He's going to repeat. Okay.
Yes, he is. He's going to try his luck again.
Is that the ideal matchup? Like
his other deck must be probably the Mirror, honestly. Which in that case,
I'd rather play. I don't know. After that, I'd rather play the Mirror.
Really? I don't know. I think I'd rather have a little bit more chance on not doing the Mirror, because I feel like that's just even a worse matchup. Not so much like it's probably 50-50 with the Mirror. It's probably 60-40 in this situation, but I guess he's feel confident enough to where he.
More of a coin flip, right?
Yeah.
Like you go first. You get the trap set up.
Yeah.
And you just win.
There it goes.
But,
he just lets you say that Nix is going first.
So looks like we got the same play.
Yeah, and he opened up first again. Yeah, this looks like pretty much a mirror of what just happened in game 1 here. Nick's about to go Berber again. Is he going to add the trap this time?
It's literally the same thing. If he has the trap, If he activates the second thing, he opened the same exact hand. Oh my god.
This
is this a replay?
Yeah, no. I'm not watching a replay, guys. There's no stop forward. There's no. If he dumps an Ixchel with a Dark Lord,
with a Desire,
yeah, Desire, we might be watching a replay.
Conspiracies going on right now.
It is the same exact hand, Swagonitis. It's exactly the same freaking hand.
Yo, this is crazy. Literally the same play. I'm about to check to see
if he adds Ixchel right now, we are looking at the same play.
Well, no, we gotta see him discard Desire.
We gotta see Ixchel because he searched Ixchel with the banishment.
Well,
right?
yeah, that too, yeah. Is this
oh my god!
Okay, adds Ixchel. I'm gonna lose it if he discards Desire.
I hope he does, just for the memes.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose it, bro.
Okay. Is
he gonna discard?
Oh, please be a Desire.
Please do it. Yo, please, one time.
Set 3, 1 stick. Let's go.
Is the government in charge?
Okay, it's a Nastin.
Okay.
Right.
It's not a replay. It's not a full replay.
We got a Nastin, guys. We got a Nastin. All right. So much for that.
Oh man, it's so funny. I gotta check to see if Nick's banished a glossy Gorgon in the last game too. Because if he did, then he's on some other stuff. Like he's bugging.
All right, we're seeing an MST. Okay, we have broken away from the mirror here. That is obviously the set trap. He's going to take care of that real quickly. He might have stick chair combo, or he might just have set 3 pass.
MST pass.
Oh my
Yikes.
god.
MST pass. That's not what you want to see. I almost feel like I wouldn't have even used the MST.
No,
like,
at that point, you have no monster. Why would you open up his back row slot? Now he could equip a Gorgana. He could do whatever. He could do something.
Yeah. Oh, did he rip Medusa again?
He might have. Last time he didn't rip Medusa, though, I don't think.
Oh, well,
Titan Showdown.
That's his
48 to the face. And just like that, the OTK, pretty much the same match here for the beginning half. And Nyx is going to increase his lead to 2. Yeah, I wouldn't.
I wouldn't have repeated that.
Well, in hindsight, I wouldn't have repeated that.
Yeah, obviously, with hindsight. But,
Yeah.
like, I don't know. It just seems too much, like, can go in his favor, you know?
Yeah.
Like,
yeah, it definitely was a brick there from Dark Lords 4, pretty much both game 1 and 2, so
yeah.
that's unfortunate. All right, we are going to see...
going to start off 2-0.
Yeah. I can try, but since I'm already live, I don't think I can.
Nyx is one of those guys that I know that's played Evil Eye like its conception, like religiously. So, you know, he's not going to be making no easy mistakes. So they're gonna really need the counter here. And I have an idea of what's coming. I have an idea. You know, it rhymes with Bo Dieberg Dagon 4. So, you know what I'm saying?
All right, I'm trying to fix the, I guess, the output here on the stream. Some people are wanting a lower resolution,
getting punished.
but I don't think I can do that while I'm live.
Oh man, Nick's talking that smack in the chat. He's like, play better next time, Forehead.
Settings video.
Yo, what's good, Sham and Hypebeast?
Yeah, I'm live, so I cannot drop it.
Drop what?
I can't drop the resolution just for everyone listening.
Boys, if you guys don't get off your potato internet,
Yeah.
and computer plugged into the toilet, like, get out of here, guys.
Yeah, sorry. I actually did drop it because originally I had 1080 and I dropped it to 720, and now they're asking for lower. I can't even go lower while I'm live, so I do apologize.
These damn poor. You guys ain't poor. Hypebeast, I know you're not poor. Who's asking for it?
It's one of the players, actually. One of the team members.
Oh.
Which makes sense. They kind of want to be able to keep track of what's going on, actually. Let's see. What do I need to fix? Repeat's been used. Score's been updated. Players need to be changed. All right, we are in
we got
the
Dragonoid.
game. Yeah, which is the one
That's
who
a
was
sick
asking.
name. Dragonoid?
He was the one asking for a lower res.
Oh, okay. My bad, Drag. I wasn't trying to roast you. I thought it was someone in chat, and I see a lot of homies in chat, so, you know, I was trying to be like, you know, I was trying to be funny. But, let's see. Dragonoid. Isn't that, Drago? That's from, Bakugan. Yo! Shout out to this guy, bro.
Shout out to somebody that Shaowz apparently has never heard of before prior to this lovely Team Wars.
No, I've
match.
heard of it before. It just sounded familiar. I was like, wait.
Yeah, he's familiar. He's on
Dragonoid.
Garuda.
That's from Bakugan. Let's go.
That being said, I probably only recognize 2 of Garuda's roster currently. Ryu, Ash, and Fizz. I don't recognize anybody else, and I don't know why.
You don't know Avice?
No, I don't.
Avice went ham. I think 2 seasons ago. He went ham, bro.
What team was he on? I wasn't watching 2 seasons ago. Last season I watched a little bit. That was the first time was last season.
I think Avice went did decent last season. Well, maybe I don't remember too well, but Avice is he's known as like one of the Garuda players.
Okay.
Alias too.
All right. Well, I'll take your word for it. Obviously, I'm not as up to speed as Shaowz is on the Garuda.
I'm guessing Fizz is a recent person. I haven't seen him before.
Really, I recognize Fizz from just the tournaments and stuff. outside of Team Wars.
Okay. See, I don't really watch the tournaments anymore.
Well, that's from my playing and slightly watching. I don't even watch the tournaments anymore. Holy moly. There's so many now that I don't even know if I could keep up. Like, the fact that we have it's now basically one a day now. Somewhere.
Mm-hmm.
And it was...
I mean, it was kind of like that before.
Well, when I was playing, it was like 3-4 a week. Okay, and now it's basically straight 7 days a week. There's a tournament somewhere.
So he opts to grab Basilius with the with the domain. So I imagine he doesn't have he didn't have another monster in hand, and he wouldn't be able to set up play if he went for Medusa. So
and he has Awakening.
Ooh, Awakening.
Yeah, I've seen that teched in. Well, I can't say teched in, but I've seen that along with this guy.
Awakening gonna get the catable pass.
Yeah. Yeah, what are you eating?
I still don't know what this guy does. I gotta read it.
He protects the back row card, makes it so it can't be destroyed by card effects.
Oh, nice. That is pretty nice. Is it a lingering effect? Like even if you lose
until the end of the next turn.
Okay. Okay. So that will stop any potential, Chimeritic Rampage Dragon.
And it also protects from Storm as well.
Yes.
So if we see, we know he has the trap, obviously. So
yo, shut up, Hypebeast. I'm not eating anything, all right? Yes, he has the trap. He's chilling.
Yes, he's the fact that he's gone third. The fact that he's gone third. The fact that he's gone first.
Okay, Storm. So he's gonna likely take out the trap. Let's see what he destroys with the Storm. Oh, he said I'm getting it all. He's probably gonna hit the field spell. Since there's no monster in grave, right? That's what it does. It'll add a monster. So. If he gets destroyed.
He's going to bounce his own here to protect. Makes sense.
Yeah, yeah. Because his Basilius is not... Well, wait a minute. He actually... Nah, I think he's dead, bro. Yeah, he's dead. If he has a fusion in hand, he's dead.
You think Nyx is dead?
I think so.
Well, Celine is protected.
Yeah, but he will swing 3... Oh, wait, no. He's going to get a boost. He's going to get a boost, so he's probably not dead. Never mind.
Yeah, no.
It depends on what is in his hand. I don't want to say he's not dead or if he is
Mythyard says he's dead. I would take maybe his word for it. I mean, Mythyard is a pretty renowned player. I think some of you might have heard of him.
No, but he's gonna go up to 1400. So he needs another monster, or he needs gate. Well, wait, can it only be protected once?
It's lingering till the end of the next turn, it says. So he's protected.
No. Like even after it's been... Okay.
You control until the end of the next turn, that card cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So it could be multiple times.
Okay. Oh yeah, he's dead.
Yeah, because he has to pay the cost.
Yeah, I was going to say...
Oh, Mythyard says it's once.
It depends on what was in his hand, but yeah, this is
Mythyard and Ryuash say it's once. Okay, that's I'm gonna go with that then. I guess it's just a one-time protect. I thought it was lingering till the end of the next turn.
See, I listened to you, bro.
It says it can't. Dude, I trusted English 101. That's all I trusted. I don't play this deck. Like, come on.
Nah, bro, I trusted you. Nah. See, I was thinking, it's gonna stay on for the rest of the turn.
Yeah. I misled you. I misled you, and I misled chat.
I am stupid. I'm not gonna lie. I am stupid, but I don't want to look more stupid.
Yeah,
right?
There it goes. Just like that, he's gonna scoop it up, and Dragonoid is gonna take the dub.
Yo, shout out to Bakugan. Let's go. Get in there, Drago.
Oops. All right, he's going on to his second deck now. Oops, that's too many ones. Garuda, 111 points.
Oh my god, I just see it on stream. 101 to 2.
Yeah, it's too many. I slammed the ones too much.
That's what it feels like when you win with Cyber Dragon, bro. Like that. Like when you drop the fusion gate, it feels like you've gone plus like 1 million.
Yeah, and the funny thing is though, I don't even know. I know the combo pretty much is reliant on basically 3 cards, right? You need at least 3 cards to pull the fusion gate combo off. You need fusion.
Well, for the full combo.
For the full combo, you need the fusion.
You could just open fusion gate and like fusion support. And
yeah, fusion gate, fusion support.
To put 2 monsters on board. But if you have 3, like you can do the 2 monsters on the board, plus a fusion after. Like
Yeah,
with
because
core or
I
something.
thought the combo is Fusion Gate, the Fusion Spell, and the Fusion Support, right? That's basically the combo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay, cool.
But it's like, you know, those cards are searchable, so it's not like inconsistent. It's not an inconsistent 3-card combo. The only card you can't search is the Fusion Gate. So unless you're wild and you play Planet Pathfinder.
What? Nobody plays that. You crazy.
You know, Pathfinder, the new tech, guys.
Yeah, no.
Normal summon Pathfinder, search Fusion Gate, play Fusion Support, GG.
You know, it's funny because the last time I ever played Pathfinder was in Cyber. Oh god, I forgot their name. It was Cyber, but it's not Cyber. It's Crawlers. Dr. Villainous
Ancient
Crowler.
Gears?
Yeah, that's
Ancient
the
Gears?
one. All right, well, obviously Nyx is playing Blue Eyes, right?
How do you know it's not Justin's Dark Magician Girl?
And he didn't open up too well. What's for breakfast, Shaowz? I know, dude. The dude's chewing so much, I might
Do
just
I really
mute him.
sound that bad? Wait,
you sound like a chipmunk.
Up?
You sound like a chipmunk, all right?
I'm sorry, guys. I am eating. I'm sorry. You know, the food came late. This is my last bite, and then I'll be good.
All right, I'll take your word for it.
Sham said Cyber Dark when you were trying to figure out the Ancient Gears. Man, I wish we had the Cyber Dark field spell.
Dude, if we had that Ancient Gear Fusion, oh my god.
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
You don't think so? It's basically Neos Fusion.
It
Obviously,
is,
Corn
like-
Hand.
Maybe. Well, I gotta read the card again. I gotta read like all those cards.
Pretty sure it's basically a
I
Neos
just feel like
Fusion.
it would be a meme, right? But like, if you can, if it's techable, then maybe it's like, whoa, yeah. Is that what you?
Hollowed Life
Ooh.
Barrier. But
He said, "I ain't
sadly,
dead."
sadly, an unoptimal discard with Spirit of White here.
Yeah, but he's living.
He is. So
If he
clearly
doesn't
he.
have a if Dragonoid doesn't like set like some back row, Nyx could easily like take this back here.
Yeah,
Nyx can also use his opponent's Fusion Gate.
he
That's
can.
another thing.
Granted, he is going to banish the materials when he does so, so he'd be out his Blue Eyes permanently.
Yeah, and
he ain't
might
getting
as well
those
just
back.
use the, he might as well just use the
The skill. Yeah.
But
Well, he could double up, actually, right? I think he can poly and then use the skill from the grave, or am I mistaken? I might be mistaken. Hold on.
no. To use the grave, the Cyber Dragon uses the grave because of fusion support.
Right, that's why.
He would need like no.
No, it's not. It's funny though because I feel like with the Hollowed Life Barrier, he might have pre-planned for a Cyber Dragon counter with this deck, because you usually don't see that in
Yeah, I was gonna say
anything but a side deck card to go with something that basically wipes the
that. Yeah,
entire
because
field and can attack
that's what
multiple
Evil Eye
times.
would lose to is Cyber Dragons and like Heroes if they were crazy enough for Heroes.
So that actually
So-
kind of makes sense. And who else? Non-targeting destruction. It's was it Fire Kings? Which Hollowed Life Barrier
Fire King.
you really wouldn't see.
Yeah, no.
No.
I don't think Fire Kings would.
No, Fire King, yeah, because that's not back row. Well,
No,
unless they
yeah,
run the Phoenix.
Medusa literally banishes the Herald Graveyard.
That is true. I just forgot. I didn't think of that. Yeah, so
And
yeah.
I don't think he has the trap because he opted to fuse again, so he probably doesn't have the trap. I imagine he probably has a Book of Moon or something. So.
Offerings, I've seen that in Cybers. Not recently, though. Oh my
Oof,
god,
oof,
no.
oof, oof, oof.
No, bro. What?
Oh, yeah, just scoop it on up. You don't want to see that. Don't the card.
Oof. That ended.
Damn, that's a tough brick.
That ended. We
That's
are
a tough
tied,
brick.
folks.
It's like you know, what makes it worse is like he didn't brick hard enough to use the fusion either. Like
No.
to use the skill, like it was like.
Yeah, it wasn't a hard
suboptimal
enough brick to warrant the skill coming back. And it was basically GG. I mean, that's a bit. That's it. You can't really do anything.
Hey, Sham. You know, I was always playing Cyber Dragon before, so you know what's up. Shut up, guys. So I'm trying to. They trying to hype me up. They trying to get me back in. That's what they're trying to do. It's not happening. My bank account's never looked so nice in my life.
It is true though. If you don't play for a while, I didn't play for 2 weeks and I didn't spend any money. I was like, wait a minute, what? I'm not at negative 100. What?
Yeah, before I got paid last week, I had money in my bank already. So I was like, whoa. Like, where's this from? And I was like, oh yeah, the $200 I would spend on Duel Links.
I think I used one of the stimulus checks to go into the selection box. So.
Sham. Oh my god, these guys. Yes, current in Cyber Dragon is still OP.
Dude, I played Power of the Guardians in Cyber Dragon.
Oh man, that's
that won me games.
That's that cheese stick.
That won me games. It was so funny.
See, they trying to make me reminisce. They trying to make me want to come back. But if I come back, there ain't no current in Cyber Dragon. So you thought I was coming back.
Yeah, no, there's no current in Cyber Dragons unless you don't want to play the trap. Yeah, in that case, it's not worth it.
There was a game where last 2 seasons ago, where I had core on the field and like something else in a current set, and they went turn 2 Casitas. You know, I'm just gonna open Casitas against Cyber Dragon. So I'm like, bet. I cosmic the invocation, and he swings into the core with the Casitas, and I flip current on the core, and the Casitas dies because he died by 100 attack. It was so funny.
Yeah, cool story, Shaowz. Anyway, so Nix just jumped into chat and told us his top deck was a Karma Cut. If you top deck the Blue Eyes, Melody, or Alternative,
I mean, it depends on what his back row was, Nix, right?
Well, he top decked the Karma Cut. Well, that's true. But we're pretty sure he didn't have the trap, right? Because he didn't have anything in the grave. And if he did have the trap, he maybe had one pop, which would have been a monster in his hand.
He had the fusion, right? So, he had the fusion, and he had and we don't know the other set. Could have been Book of Moon. We don't know. Like, it could have been some crazy shit.
Yeah, that's true. So
I wouldn't say you would have won. I would have had.
You would have had a shot, like 80% chance.
I would have had a play.
Yes, that's it. You would have had a play. That's more optimal. There you go. Look at us.
Yeah.
Look at us coming, putting our heads together.
He has the one. If it is a disruption, he has the one disruption with the potential Book of Moon, as well as a fuse into a Chimera Tech Over Dragon, if like as like a plan B if needed to. So, and that boy's gonna be big. He had a lot of stuff on the field and banished. So,
yeah, he did have enough fodder to where it would have been a big cyber, the big guy, you know, that guy. But yeah, that sucks, man, because Blue Eyes, unfortunately, I think is going to be done here after this week. I don't think we're going to see it next week, and that's strictly because I think the ban list is finally going to come out.
Bro, I've seen Blue Eyes dodge so many ban lists. This would be the ban list for them to finally get hit. But like,
they weren't overpowered when they dodged ban lists before. They were just playable.
They were the best deck at the time.
For a little bit, yes. When you had, you know, your Cosmo Brain play, and then we first got stoned for a little bit. Yeah, they were pretty good.
Your Snipe Hunter, your Snipe Hunter.
Oh my god, I forgot about Snipe Hunter.
Normal summon, activate Sealed Tombs, normal summon Snipe.
Add back with Stone an additional Blue Eyes to use with Snipe Hunter. Yeah, it's like a 66% chance, right?
Yeah, 66% chance. You can just land it all, like that deck was stupid. Or like just you like back then, like set Stone pass was literally was broken. It was actually broken. Now that's not good, but like back then it was like. Because they would play a lot of Sphere Creepers and stuff, so like it was really dominant back then too. I don't want to say like the best deck, but like,
yeah, but it got power creep. That's what I'm saying. And right now, Blue Eyes isn't getting power creep.
Yeah, it got power creep. Yes.
Harpies didn't power creep it.
When was the last time we got power creep in this game? Not as you can see, Blue Eyes, Dark Lords are still playable. Like, don't get me wrong. Like it has like taken new cards to make them good, but like. When was the last time we've had like a meta change like 100%?
Because of a new box?
That didn't take a ban list.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean?
That's been a while.
I think Konami's been real pussy with their releases lately, so like I don't know.
I don't know. We got MST and we're getting Trap Hole, so.
I mean, but those are techs. I'm talking about,
and they're not good. It's like.
Yeah, trap hole is kind of funny.
Trap
I don't know
hole
why they
is
give us
like
trap
2
hole
years
in
too late.
2021. That is a literal
It's. I think. Okay, so here's my theory on the trap hole release. I think the reason they're giving us trap hole is because the floodgates and all Canadias are in such old boxes that if new players come into the game, they
That
really
makes sense.
don't have new techs, right? They don't have back row.
That's yeah.
So they're like, all right, well, let's throw in
makes
some
a lot of
generic
sense.
back row, which with this MST with the last 2 boxes ago, and back row removal, and then let's throw in a
Did he just
generic
heat
trap.
wave? Heat wave.
He did.
Whose man is this, bro? He said,
did
I'm a
heat
heat
wave.
wave, and then I'm gonna summon Cyber Dragon, Proto Cyber Dragons. That is so rude, bro.
Yeah. I don't know if you have anything, Mythyard. How
Bro,
how
you're
upset
so
do you think
dead.
Mythyard is right now? Do you think he
Bro,
like threw his phone or something? Like I would
Yeah,
I would
right? Mythyard is just like,
Mythyard probably punched a wall.
bro. This happened a lot when I used to play when I used to play Cyber Dragons, and like I would go second against like Dark Magician, and they would go like Heat Wave. I'm like, bro, what? You open the 1-0?
Yeah, and it's
Come on,
not even
man.
like really good because anytime you draw a heat wave, it's usually you're drawing it turn 12. It's like okay, thanks.
Yeah, you have to open it. So like the fact that he opened it against like the ideal matchup to open it against is like pretty insane.
Yeah, he dumped. Yeah, he just dumped it Desire, unfortunately.
so okay, so that's 2 out of 3 Ixchel draws,
Yeah.
or Ixchel discards.
Yeah,
Desire,
2 out of
so-
3 Ixshells have discarded Desire so far into
And,
his.
yeah, Myth is he's not even he's kicking air, bro. He's doing a lot to the air.
Yeah.
Right now.
Mythyard
That's
might be
tough.
contacting
Oh,
Konami
yeah,
right now and being
yeah.
like, "This card needs to be put to 0. Why did you put it in this game? Rude."
Doesn't even have anything to set because he would be able to set cards. Because
You could, yeah, you could stick
can't-
stick
he
or
can't fusion
chair.
summon, so.
You could set stick or chair, but maybe they're better off in your hand. Nah, it's over.
I was also. Oh damn, that's rough.
game.
Go Cyber Dragon Core! I
That's
gotta
game.
put the voice lines on it. What the hell?
He
am I
top decked core.
The usual, you know.
Yeah,
I want to say. I almost want to say it didn't matter though. I feel like he has a fusion set. Like he could.
I think so too. If not, he has a trap set for sure. But it doesn't even matter. I think it's over. But the fact
Yeah.
that he's taking forever to search is weird. Like you know,
I think he has like beyond games, so he's just like, all right, how do I go?
how do I style points this?
Yeah.
How do I
He's
win
like,
with
what's the-
style
like,
now?
you
All
gotta
right, we
also-
have
you gotta
game.
you also gotta consider.
Oh, he
like,
he
like
already had
Sphere Crevo
another
and
one.
stuff.
He had another one.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
You also
there's
gotta
no
consider,
chance he's.
like Sphere Crevo.
But that-
like
that-
Sphere Crevo exists. you
It
know?
does, but like who's running it in a Dark Lord deck?
I mean, you never know. Like you brought in the counter Cyber Dragons, right? I feel like that's not a bad type to
All
run.
right, that's fair. That's fair. Maybe,
Especially since like because Evil Eye exists like a little bit more now. Like Cyber Dragons is going to exist more too because that's like an actual counter. Before Cyber Dragons were just being played because they literally just they could
ham, yeah.
like
They could go 6 and 2.
for no reason.
No
Against the bad
Sphere
matchup.
Karibo, and Dragonoid takes another dub, and that is gonna bring Garuda to 3 and 2. The
Yeah, that Heat
unlikely.
That Heat Wave definitely mattered. He set no back row. He set nothing. Like he damn. That's
I
rough.
honestly think that was an unlikely upset here from Dragonoid with the Cyber Dragons, because they might not
Yeah,
have
for
planned.
sure.
They might not have planned accordingly. They might not have thought, "What do we bring to counter Cyber Dragons?" Which doesn't make sense.
It's always gonna be Dark Lords for the most part, because Dark Lords like they have that built-in protection, and their monsters are really big. So like, the only way you're really gonna out them is if you get like an Over Dragon or if which all those things I'm saying require like God Hands. You know, you have to like God Hand Dark Lords to win, essentially. Which is not impossible since Cyber Dragons are like, you know, the God Hand deck. You know, Zane himself is always the soul of Zane is in every Cyber Dragon player, true Cyber Dragon player. You know?
Yeah, if you have top deck core abilities, then you yourself are scripted for the anime. It's
Yes, sir.
there's not much more you could do other than contact what is it, Bendai Bundy that does the anime.
Bandai.
Contact and be
Bandai?
like, okay, I'd like to be the new voice of Zane.
Does Bandai do the anime? No.
I can't
Bandai
remember who it.
doesn't-
I haven't watched the anime in a while. That being said,
Bro,
I do
don't
watch it on
remember-
Hulu, but I don't
remember
watch
either,
the
but
credits.
I know it's not Bandai. It's not Bandai. I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. Someone say who? Maybe someone knows.
Either way, contact them and tell them you're the new
ACT is
voice.
Zane. ACT is Zane's voice actor.
I was gonna say, yeah, you might as well. ACT, yeah, there you go. The perfect example of who is the new voice actor for Zane.
He's the OG voice actor for Zane. He just likes the game.
I mean, that man has not given up on Cyber Dragons. I think in like 6 to 7 since they released.
I mean,
every
would you give
KC
up
Cup,
if you drew
he's
broken all the time.
Every KC Cup, he's up there.
If I always drew the nuts with Cyber Dragons,
yeah.
You know?
I wouldn't either. I guess.
I mean, I already like Cyber Dragon is one of those decks that I played for the longest time. Like, and like with the good hands and the bad hands. Well, the deck is just fun.
Yeah, you know? Funny enough though, I was basically channeling my inner Shark during the KC Cup because I had a 65% win rate with Water XCs, and I opened Diva, Atlantean, Forbidden Lance basically every game, either going first or second, whatever it was. And so I felt for like I was channeling my inner Shark, and then this week I played it again, just for fun. Bro, I lost like 12 games in a row. I was like, what the heck? Konami, give me my luck back.
Well, looks like Mythicar is going to come in with Automot here.
Yes,
Not
or...
That would be an ideal repeat because Dark Lord should win that matchup, but I
and
guess he doesn't want to use up the second. They don't want to use up the second repeat.
Right, and he's going second, so that already is...
I mean, you don't know if you're going second before...
Well, you don't, but I'm saying he's going second, so that's already looking better for him than the last game was. Unless we see a Heat Wave here again. What are the chances?
Did he wave?
No, I'm saying if he does.
Oh, I thought you were laughing, so I thought he actually did it. I was
no,
like,
I'm laughing because I made myself laugh. What? I can't laugh here? Come on.
No, because I thought you were trying to. Oh.
Storm Trap Search.
The turn 1 Storm plays. I mean, you're not really gonna storm him.
No.
Like, I mean, you can. Like they do. I have seen like Book of Moon and Offerings where like. Since you're going first now, like, Since you're going first, it's not likely that.
If he has no back row here, he's toast. If Dragonoid has no back row, he's about to take his first loss. I mean viable back row.
I think he opened double trap. Yeah.
Well, he had to open double.
If I had to guess, he opened
maybe double trap and a fusion. Hey, Trune!
Yeah, he said, get those up off the field, bruh. You're gonna see a fusion come out. I mean, you have to fuse it. You're probably dead anyways.
He top decked that, I think.
He should just scoop.
Like, I think he top decked it.
Did he?
I think so.
That's pretty insane.
I think that was his top deck.
Yeah, wait. I got the stream up. Yeah, it was his top deck. Oh, that's so disrespectful. Oh my god.
What are you talking about? That's so luck, bro. Talking about anime rips, this man pulls a Hey Trunade top deck mode with Astral and Yuma. Like, come on.
All right, so we're gonna see the Cyber Twin Dragon come out. That Cyber Twin Dragon is about to hit the graveyard so fast.
Hey, or like, back to his extra deck.
or back to his extra deck. Like,
bounce M7. Let's go.
Either gonna be M7 or Sister. So he sends the Sister back. Sister
gets
and
a Buster and a Coat, so he probably has another Sister already.
Yeah.
Or he's gonna do it with style. And not use...
Pasta.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. There's a Sister.
Ga Sister.
All right, we see the Bolt, so it is gonna be the Bolt play over the M7 play.
Ga Bolto.
I'm guessing you have your voice lines on. Do you have your voice lines on, Shao?
I do, but I got turned up.
Photon Strike Bouncer, which is not a go do la la la. Mythyard takes it finally. Dethrones for the time being Dragonoid. So he's going to go to his second deck. And we are... Bro, are you behind? Game's over. Come on, catch up. Alright, he's going to his second deck. I'm curious what it is.
I had the voice lines on. That's probably why.
It took forever. That's why I don't like the voice lines on. The action goes by slow.
No, but it sounds cooler. You gotta put the voice lines on, bro.
No,
it's so cool.
No, because the game's over by the time, like they're already in game 15 by the time my game 5 ends.
That's not true. You're lying.
Am I?
That's not true. Yes, you are lying. Especially the Japanese voice lines. Like it makes me want to like memorize the lines, bro. Just be like,
yeah, I think the
be like
Japanese
Neo.
voice
I want to be
actors.
like, you know what it is? I want to be like Neo-chan. That's what I want to be. Neo-chan, he's so godlike, you know? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he's
talking about, right?
only done one stream I think so far this year.
No, I think he's done more. I think he's done more. I see him. I watched him last week.
I think as
For
far
Team
as
Wars.
yeah, for Team
He
Wars.
does like Clan Wars every week. I'm pretty sure, but for Team
No,
Wars,
he did.
I've
He did
seen
one
at
Clan
least,
Wars.
like, 3.
I know for a fact he's only done one Clan Wars this year, because the spreadsheet just came out and he was on there and he only had one.
Oh, okay, maybe.
But I think Team Wars is more or less the same. I think he's maybe taking some time off.
You sure? I could have sworn.
Hey, I don't
seen
know,
this
man. I'm just
play-
telling you, I haven't seen the guy in a while. That's all. That's all. Don't get so defensive.
Because
Calm
you
down,
haven't been
Shaowz.
searching, bro.
Calm down.
Yeah, because you're trying to down my idol, bro. That is my dad.
Well,
Right?
yeah,
So we got to turn
that's
one.
fine.
We got to turn one automat play. You know, draw.
Yeah, which
Discard-
he
Ooh,
used the glove.
Discard glove is good, right?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, discard glove. That's
Yes,
that's
because
pretty
glove
good.
can come from the grave and then come. It's honestly either or works. If you had a coat
Yeah.
in the hand, you could dump the automatopoeia and then grab it with coat. If you don't have the glove
Yeah.
in the automata, it doesn't matter. It's more or less the same.
But he does. The thing is, he saves his skill, right? He didn't use the
Correct.
skill at all, so he can use the skill next turn. Like, he
Yano
has a-
Tama,
he has-
thank you for the
he has
follow.
a play.
Appreciate you.
But I mean, he's only gonna really be able to go into like, I don't know, Roach. But you don't really want to do that, right? Unless he does.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
I don't know about Roach. And yep, okay.
Well, does Roach stops the synchro, right? I guess, right? He can't synchro.
Special summons, yes, but I don't know if the synchro qualifies.
Yeah, synchro is a special summon, bro.
No, I
Synchro
know what
summon
it
is special
is.
summon.
I know, but
I'm pretty sure it stops the synchro. I know I'm a little rusty, but I'm pretty sure it stops the synchro. That's
yeah,
the
I
only
don't.
reason why
I
you
can't
do it.
remember because the last time I made a Roach was like 8 months ago. So.
But the problem with that is that if he's gonna be able to synchro, it's more than likely it doesn't stop all. All it's an effect. I know it doesn't stop all. Alt activates the effect in the hand and then the summons. That's the problem with Roach here, because Alt just summons and pops Roach, and then it doesn't matter. Like, you know, the only way he synchros without Alt is if he opens like if he's playing like Cosmo Brain, you know. But if he has Cosmo
Who the
Brain,
hell's playing Cosmo Brain?
I mean, you never know. You never know. I'm not saying he is. I'm just saying you never know.
He's thinking hard.
All right, so you're just gonna swing over. It does stop Alt?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I don't think.
I thought it doesn't stop. Like it has to be an inherent summon. Alt. I thought Alt was reveal and then summon.
No, I think Alt is one of the ones that it can stop, but it cannot stop. I think Neos. The ones that say fusion summon but don't say special summon on them. Really?
I'm pretty
Cosmo
sure-
showed up
I'm
yesterday?
pretty sure it can stop Neos fusion, but you just protect the Neos. Like that's the only thing.
No, one of the ones that doesn't stop. I can't remember if it was the Luna Lake fusion that it can't stop or the Neos fusion that it can't stop. Because one's worded as special summon, the other is worded as fusion summon. So then that's the change in wording there.
I don't know, bro. Well, he doesn't swing over. Oh, he doesn't want to give him space. He doesn't want to give him space.
He doesn't
makes
want
sense,
to.
makes sense. Bro, what? What? I thought. Oh wait, you know what? It's not an effect. You're right. Yeah, my bad, guys. I'm thinking about it now. Yeah, it just reveals. Like it doesn't activate. It just reveals. It's me being I don't play this game, all right, guys. I'm sorry.
No, it's. I'm not gonna. No, there's no point to defend. I mean, it's. In all honesty, Roach to me is one of the ones there. It's like you have to know for sure if it's a special summon or not. So it's like you can hate yourself and beat yourself up for it, but it's not a big deal.
I mean,
it's
there's
like,
special. It was more so the fact of because it does stop stuff like I'm trying to think of a card real quick. Like if Cosmo Brain's already on the board, he activates his effect. Then it won't stop that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
This is looking like game though.
I think it's over. Yeah.
Yeah.
There's nothing.
Yeah, there's not much he can do.
Yeah, that's.
Because even if you clear it, like he still had the skill. Like he had follow up the game.
Yeah. So Dragonoid's going to finally be taken down here. Mythyard is going to do the honors with Onomats, which, surprisingly enough, has been very good for Mythyard. He's actually been piloting Onomats
Got wind!
pretty much weekly now.
Dang, he didn't use the skill at all, right? He just had
No,
that, like,
he did
had
not.
everything.
So he himself has actually been like pretty much doing really well with his Onomats, and I think it's one of those situations where he just feels comfortable with the Onomats, and it pays off for him. Like pretty much every week, it seems like he's doing really well. So good job there. Onomats again is one of the decks that I definitely knew we would see. I just didn't know how many. So it's good to see him here with Mythyard, at least a competent pilot here.
I think Onomat is just a good, like, it's definitely really good in Team Wars.
Oh, he did use his skill turn 2? Game 1, though, he didn't, right? Or he did? I definitely don't think he used it game 1.
Oh, I don't know.
3, 2, 4,
Damn, really
4,
scuffed casting, you know what I'm saying?
I was doing math. I gotta make sure everybody's stuff's updated. It's complicated. I'm just glad you're here, man, because otherwise dead air would be so much more prominent. You guys would be listening to me breathing and counting under my 4. It's a 4. Carry the 5 to 1.
I think the chat enjoys me being a boomer / retired idiot, and then you just being a Dragoonity brain. You know.
Hey, okay. I take full. Yep, that's me. Yeah, no, I got nothing.
You know, it's like, yeah, we don't come here for the professional casting. You know?
We come here for the laughs. I can give you the play-by-plays, and I can tell you exactly what's going on, and I know what's coming up, but don't expect me to know exactly what all the effects do. Okay, all right. Cool. And Shaowz, he's just a pretty face that I invite with an ugly voice. That's all.
Hold on. My voice is not ugly.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I say ugly?
My cheeks might be ugly. My elbows might be ugly. But if there's one thing that's hot, damn sexy, is my drop dead gorgeous voice. All right. I put a mask on and I got all the women. Let's do it.
Are you talking about a face mask for COVID?
No, I mean like a bag over my head with eye holes. I only listen to Shaowz when he talks about vampires. Don't get me started, swag. I'm not trying to make this an 18+ stream.
Yeah, I mean my channel. It's on my channel. It's not on main. So...
Yeah, I know it is, but like I'm sure your audience is not. Your audience is quite wide variety of age.
And they might be actually a little younger than you would expect.
Yeah. Oh, nice Raigeki break, Matt. I like it.
So it's going to be Abyss at the top here.
I think it's Avice.
Avice?
Avice
at the top.
I could be wrong. Right? Maybe I'm wrong. I've always called him Avice.
No, I mean, that sounds better, so.
I'm about to drop the alluring Shaowz pic in chat. Yo, Hype, we should make that an emo for someone so that we can use it. Or maybe when I get my computer, I'm gonna get whenever I finally get my computer, I'll start streaming, and that'll be one of my emotes.
What will be your emote?
I'll show it to you. I'll DM it to you.
You gonna slip into my DMs? Let's go!
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear.
It's a long time bless me.
Well, sadly, Myth is going to find himself going first here, which is not what you want. Okay. So, funny story about this. A lot of people are playing the Gaga tag now.
Yeah, that's the one that boosts, right?
Correct. It's not a quick play, though, so I find myself it's very hard for me to consider adding that card.
I mean, but like, this is Dark Lords more than likely, so he's adding it now so he doesn't have to do it, like, because it's better to add that than Bolt, right?
Yeah.
Because if you add Bolt, you're just gonna be able you're only gonna pop one card.
Or not even pop
like,
anything.
If they have Tez,
yeah.
Or not even not even pop anything as well. So like,
yep.
At least with this, you'll be able to next turn you have like the option to swing over his big monsters. That's the problem.
The only downside of that is there really is no Gaga extra deck monster that's gonna get made huge.
Right now, so
right, but that's 500 for every.
He used the skill, didn't he? He did.
I'm gonna look. He did. Yes.
He used it.
So it's 500 for every. What is it? Every 500 attack for each Gaga monster you currently control. So you need double the Gagagas on the field.
Oh, but he has head in the hand, so like he will be able to. He'll be able to do something next turn with head.
I'm not doubting it. I'm just saying I find myself most of the time just being like, meh, do I really need it type of thing. It's like I could leave it out, I could leave it or take it type of thing. It's like, to me, it's one of those cards where it's like I've seen it come up in popularity, courtesy of the KC Cup, but it's also one he dumps an Aston for those wondering. But it's also one of those cards that I could see myself leaving out or not bothering to really play. Because even for a while there, when Wind,
I think in this meta, like with all these big monsters, like with the two best decks being Dark Lords and Blue Eyes, you need that card.
No, like, I'm not. That's what I'm saying. Is it's coming up, and I think that it's slowly making its foothold in the meta. Because funny enough, Wind, when people were running Wind early on, when Onomats were kind of still bare, I barely found myself using Wind. But now you cannot play without using Wind. Like, Wind is basically you have to have Wind, or you pretty much lose one disruption. But before you could kind of get away without running Wind or barely, searching Wind. You'd always search a Bolt or something. So
it's the same with Buster. It's the same with Buster. Buster is like an additional.
Same. Buster came
to play through an additional disruption.
But that's what I'm saying is I think Tag is slowly moving its way in, just like Wind slowly did. Almenzo, cool. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
I feel like with the limited time that I have spent watching and whatnot, like every list plays Tag. I'm not saying I'm not disregarding what you're saying. I feel like it's not too slow. Like it's pretty much a staple at this point in the deck.
Yeah, and that's kind of where I'm at. Is like the speed of the card itself is one of the things that makes me go like, really, this is the one we're gonna go with out of all the other options.
Oh, this is a very interesting setup here. Because I guess he knows that he's just gonna negate this. Well,
he only has the.
Why wouldn't he want to exceed though? Or did he summon the eggshell first? No, he didn't summon the eggshell first. Why would he?
He added the trap to his hand. So his set card could be the trap. So he's ready.
No, but why wouldn't he want to go into
there it is.
Something, Damn, the Desire never getting a chance.
No.
Desire's never getting a chance, bro. Because, wait, if he makes Ouroboros, right?
Well, he couldn't. So he did Stick, and Stick got negated. So he was able to summon Chair. Yes, okay, he was able to summon Chair from the hand. We were talking, so you missed all that. And then he went with did Eggshell. Yeah,
it was because we were talking. Yeah. I thought he might have saved the
No, he got his Stick negated, and he already had a Chair in his hand, so he had full Stick Chair combo. He just didn't get to search the other chair to pull off Stick Chair.
Okay, I understand. That's my bad. I didn't recognize that he had got negated. Mm-hmm. Me being ignorant.
Not ignorant. I don't think it was ignorant. I think it was more along the lines of we weren't paying attention. Weather painters? What?
That would be so pog. I love weather painters.
I hate weather. Well, okay, let me rephrase that. I don't like playing against weather painters because it takes forever. Any deck that takes longer than
play, bro.
Any deck that takes longer than like 8 or 10 turns to win in, you're just wasting my time. And you're wasting yours.
You just gotta play it, bro. What you just said to me is that you don't like playing Yu-Gi-Oh. That's what you just said to me.
What? No, I like playing Speed Duel Yu-Gi-Oh. All right, OTKs. No,
you don't like Yu-Gi-Oh.
3 to 4 turns. Let's go.
You don't like interaction. Yeah, imagine not liking Bob Ross. Like imagine that. Imagine not liking Bob Ross. That's crazy. You're crazy, NightFox. You're crazy. You're insane. You're bugging. You're wilding out. You've lost your mind.
No, maybe. Boss Ross is definitely greater than Bob Ross. Agreed.
Yeah, Boss Ross is kind of sexy.
Yeah, Boss Ross OP. All right, Eggshell gets negated, so he saved his Bouncer to pull this off. He's not going to be able to negate the Nastin.
Yeah. This is looking like a dub for
Advice?
for Dark Lords.
Yeah.
I don't really see how it's turn 4. People say Onomat can't really play past turn 3. I mean, they can, but it's just not against Dark Lords when they have all this advantage.
The fact that, funny enough though, the fact that Sovereignty is on the field made it harder for Advice to pull basically an OTK off here. Flips the Bouncer because he has 2,700 attack and he can't get over him. His defense is low enough to swing into, but this is gonna give him a chance to come back here.
He can go for head, but he has the trap in the grave, so head is not going to do anything.
That's true.
He has
1700 life too. So
he needs to be able to play through the trap and the potential Book of Moon.
Well, he could do head, and he has to have a coat in his hand, or any combination of coat in hand, and he can play through.
All right, so this is gonna bait the trap here.
He needs the coat in the hand for a follow up here.
Excel.
So he could, I think he can pull this off depending on what that other back row is. If that's another Book of Moon.
Yeah, if it's another book, then I don't
it's
know.
over.
He said it last turn. He had another book, so he didn't draw 2 or anything, right?
No,
like,
not that I saw.
He just had 2 books in hand. That's kind of weird. I don't think it's book.
You don't think
so?
so?
It might be book, but I don't think so.
So he needs his coat in the hand. If he doesn't have coat, he's done. That's GG. Still
even then, like, what is he gonna do? Like realistically.
Well, coat would grab from the grave. And I think you can grab.
Maybe would tag be enough to swing over to kill him? I don't think so.
Yeah, well,
if the back row is nothing, of course. I'm not sure. I'm not too. Yeah, that's GG.
I was gonna
GG,
say
bro.
he could grab Buster, which would give him a 6, and then from there he could go into M7, do some bouncy bounce, swing over.
This is it, bro. This is it.
But yeah, you didn't have anything.
I don't think there was a play. I mean, I'm not.
No, I mean, like, if you grab Coat, Coat can grab from the grave a Go-Go-Go or a Do-Do-Do. So Do-Do-Do Buster's in the grave was a 6. So you summon him.
Yeah. But you do that and then what? Like,
oh wait, Head was a 4. Never mind, Head was a 4 because he got special summon. No, he got negated, so it became a 6. Yeah, he became a 6 again.
Like, what are you doing? Like, what's
well,
the play
M7
then?
bounce
You know
and M7 swing, and then you have
and then what?
rank
Next
4 and a
turn
rank.
He goes banishment contact GG. Like that's what I'm saying. Like,
I mean, you clear the board and the thing. Come on, man, give me some chance of comeback.
He has the. I don't see it, bro.
Okay, Shaowz, calm down.
It's Dark Lords, bro. It's not freaking like Kolokai where like they just lose if they like, bro. This.
Oh, you're aging yourself.
Turn, bro.
You're aging yourself. All right. It's not Kokai, please. I don't think anybody knows what that deck even does anymore.
Nah, everybody in the chat was around during that time, so that's why I say.
Oh, he's gonna give up honorable Sudoku here from Mythyard.
The tag on the sister.
Yeah, it was honorable.
Yo, that's so poggers, bro.
Yeah, Mythyard couldn't do anything there. He was dead the turn before, but he stuck it in there.
He definitely just activated like some APK for his next teammate. Like that was definitely some.
He needs to.
That was definitely some cult ritual just now. The Doku with the sister plus tag. Like, oh, maybe he's trying to get the opponent to play tag with sister so they can FBI.
What?
You know, so they can get swatted and then out of nowhere like A-Vice is out. You know what I mean? Maybe that's the plan.
Wait, how would that swat him?
Because he's out here playing tag with little sisters.
I mean, tag's a game. You know that, right? It's not like creepy.
Yeah, but like, do you think a 25-year-old man should be playing tag with somebody else's sister, little sister that's like 8, 6?
I mean,
I don't think so.
If you're at a birthday party, maybe. I don't know.
Nah, it's just them two. That's not cool.
Yeah, I guess in that case. In that case, you are correct. We are going to see Yan hit the board here.
We got Yan Storm. Okay.
Yeah.
Mr. Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. What was that tournament? The only official Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links tournament besides the Worlds that he won. I don't know if you remember. It was like last year, I think.
Are you talking about
2 years ago?
Yeah. Is Yanstorm the one that won? 2 years ago? Oh, I have episode right here.
No, I think it was last year.
Well, that would be the Kaiba Global Cup thing. The one that what's his face finished?
The one that they
in?
invited people to. Like they invited people to.
Oh, I don't know that one.
It was during this like they had like the remote duel championship, and on the side they had the Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links thing as well.
No, Hype Beast. I don't think that's okay. And Mythyard, I fixed it. Sorry. It's going to be... I was reading Hype's message and I got distracted, so I didn't drop the thing, and all I could think about, Hype put me in a bad headspace. Hype throwing me in a bad headspace, so I forgot to toggle the screen away. But we good.
So we got stick chair. I think this is our first time seeing stick chair resolve. Like
that is true. This is going to be the first time we're going to see stick chair resolve.
Dang, stick chair and eggshell draw. That's so gas.
And he dumped a Tez for it, so it's not like he dumped his desire. So it's not like he had to pay, unfortunately.
And he was able to use banishment after, so he can grab.
He has contact, which is already in his hand.
And he's also going to get another draw off of this if he's trying to pop that card. He's drawing his deck. His deck has been drawn.
This man is about to yank a stone from his hand. He's about to yank a stone from his hand.
Yeah, that would be pretty. Ooh, hits the trap. Oh, man, this is so good. This setup is so good.
Yoink the stone.
This is like the best. This is like your ideal opener. If
stone.
he sends like 2 cards,
stone.
Like, this is Dark Lord.
Like,
I'm nutting right now. And God, he hit a card of consonants.
Yeah, this is stupid opener here. I don't know if Antstorm has anything for this. Lightning Vortex one time.
Bro, he just got FTK'd, bro.
Lightning Vortex one time.
Alright, yeah, Vortex would be pretty insane.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna,
that's all you need.
Act like that would be.
That's all you need.
I guess, yeah, and he already dumped Tez, so like, yeah, unless he's playing double Tez, like, yeah, this is not.
Which double Tez is not something that's unthinkable. I've seen it.
It's not, but I don't.
It's not common.
You never know, right?
Yeah.
Lightning Vortex exists.
Right.
Leviganeer exists.
Correct.
I wouldn't put it past them.
Oof, no Lightning Vortex. Unless he's about to use it. Yeah, unless he's about to use it. Yeah. Unless he's
maybe
gonna negate it. So never mind.
He might have a stone in hand too. We don't know. We gotta see.
Yeah, we gotta see. Is there Lightning Vortex?
D-draw is proc. So like, Blue Eyes is for sure like dead next turn. He needs to do something.
Buster, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, true friend of the channel. Oh, you guys can't see me. You can see. Never mind. Talking to myself.
What we gonna do? What we gonna do?
Well, he's about to get a Blue Eyes. Because he had double Sage. My prediction is Sage to 2, in all honesty. I think Sage is going to 2.
I can see that. But I don't think it won't. I don't think it'll do enough though.
He's an SR, Sage to 2, and then throw the skill to be usable past.
Sage is like Sage is like really good. Don't get me wrong, but it's not like one less Sage is going to do much. So that's a Book of Moon. Okay.
Yep. So, but Sage to 2 would be helpful because Sage to 2 and then take the skill and make it proccable, not after turn 3.
All right, now if they hit the skill, yes. If they hit the skill as well, then yeah, this is going to be a power.
I'm thinking Sage to 2 and the skill activates either after a 1,500 point loss. Hey.
Yeah, that's going to be it.
Yeah. Wipe it. Thank you for
that was
sub.
an insane opener. Like there was not a lot you could do there. He had everything. Like usually with Dark Lords, like we'll see like stick chair. And then like eggshell draw 2 after you search it with banishment, so that means you have to draw into the contact to put the eggshell on the board. So like, which happens obviously, but like, if you could draw into eggshell and then draw 2 and then draw banishment, that's like the actual nuts, you know. Not to mention be able to pop the trap, put it in the graveyard, so it's not susceptible to any BS. Also like get a draw for that, and it's plus like he went plus 1 million in that turn. Like oh man, that was so beautiful. I love it.
Yeah, he opened the nuts is the moral of the story. And thank you, Wipe It, for the sub, best friend of the channel. Thank you.
Like his opponent really needed a lot to do something about it, and he didn't have it. So it's funny because like they nerfed that skill, or like they buffed that skill like a long time ago, and now it's gonna get nerfed.
Did they buff it, or did they just because they gave us the Spirit default free card that everybody just shifted to that skill? Because
no, they buffed it. The skill before was garbage. I don't remember what it was exactly, but they buffed it, and then they buffed it to what it was now. It just took a minute for it took us getting alternative for it to be used more, you know.
Okay.
Because we don't need it. We don't need the skillful alternative anymore. Like, and the setup for this one is obviously way better.
So that's going to be a repeat for Phoenix there.
I don't remember what the skill was before, but like it was not playable before. It was a meme, and then they gave us the buff to how it is now.
Phoenix is going to run their repeat, so that's both teams now down
Pharaohs.
I'm sorry, Pharaohs. What the hell did I say Phoenix for? Sorry, Pharaohs.
They both start with.
They both. Pharaohs. Sorry, guys. Didn't mean to insult you like that or promote you like that. I don't know. Either it's a compliment or it's an insult. Or however you take it, I'm sorry. So Pharaohs using their repeat. We're down to 1 repeat apiece left for Garuda and Pharaohs. Yanstorm is on his repeat deck, but he is down to his quote-unquote second deck. A Vice. I feel like I'm... What did we decide the name was? Avis or Avice? Avice?
I say Avice. We need someone to like confirm it.
Yeah, can someone confirm it? Because I don't want to butcher this poor man's name. He's doing a great job.
Yeah,
clapping
he's out
cheeks
here drawing
and
the nuts. Like,
drawing nuts, clapping cheeks, and we're
was a
sitting here
little bit less
insulting
nuts,
him and
but
not saying his name correctly.
This
And
hand
I
was a
feel
little
bad.
less nuts, but this is still a good hand. Like,
Avicii. Watch it be Avicii, and both of us are like, what?
oh yeah, Avicii. It could be Avicii. That would be pretty.
Yeah, if
that'd be pretty
he's
cool.
Italian or French, it could be Avicii.
They're
so
Indonesian, I think.
So there you go. So that could whatever our man is, he's doing a great job here. 2-0 so far. He has basically done his job. So even if he loses these next two, he's done his job as far as his team is concerned. He's done neutral. He's gone neutral. So all he's going to try and do here is continue his streak and dominance with his Dark Lords that he has shown to us so far.
Yes.
And Yanstorm is going to try and do that with the Blue Eyes here. Now, this is obviously a better opener than he had already in the previous turn, though he is facing a double back row situation here. He's going to let that Ixchel die.
Makes sense. You just bring back the Nast and stuff.
Right.
So we got Sage coming out here. He's going to negate the Sage. Doesn't the size that it wasn't worth negating
the pop, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, he added Tez in hand too, so he had a lot of options.
Yeah, that's... He could have saved the Ixchel or negated that and gained 3 life. Huh.
I almost feel like...
Yeah, I feel like that wasn't the right order.
I don't know. It's weird. It's a little weird because like he could have like protected with Tez, but then he would have to
discard whatever that other card is, and it might be better than
he
the
would
Tez.
have to shotgun the Ixchel to bring back the Nast. I feel like that probably would have been better. But we'll see. Maybe he had a
yeah, whatever that other card.
Action.
Yeah, whatever that other card in his hand is something that he does not want to shotgun.
It's going to be the chair. It's the chair.
Oh, it is the
chair.
chair. Yeah, he did add chair. Yeah, that's true.
So
he's hoping for a stick rip, but it doesn't matter because he has an Aston on the board, so his field's not even open.
He has a D-draw. D-draw's coming up too.
But again, the Aston. So
no. I'm just saying he has D-draw.
That's light and 2 darks. Are we about to see a Levineer hit the board? Not that it'll really matter.
Or potentially Lightning Vortex as well.
That is true.
Or maybe he's just like, all right, I need banishment. I need the top deck banishment, so let's do it. Like maybe that's the plan as well. We'll see what it is.
Either one would be. He pretty much has a full range of options here with only one Blue Eyes Spirit Dragon who's gonna get shotgunned right in the draw phase.
Yeah, he's not gonna chance it.
Nope.
Which makes sense.
Yep. He's anticipating a levy.
That's a play that I don't think he grabbed either of those cards because I feel like that would not be a good idea.
Yeah, I don't think a levy was his play there, but if you're going to be Yanstorm here, you're not going to risk it, right? Yeah. So that's the obvious thing you want to do.
Or
here.
Maybe it is. He's negating it. Maybe it is.
Ooh.
Maybe he grabbed Levineer or Lightning Vortex, either or.
Banishment.
Oh, he already had banishment. Oh, he definitely grabbed it. Yep. That
Contact. Yeah. Well, hold on now, because Contact's going to make it troublesome.
The dragon is dead. I don't want to say he's dead. The dragon is dead. No, he's dead. He is dead. This is game. If that's no, this is game regardless. He grabs Desire. Desire send to the grave. GG.
Yep.
Yep. Yanstorm has us in the bag. He doesn't even. That D draw literally doesn't matter. Like he could have added freaking chair to his hand. Like it doesn't matter.
Yeah, he had him dead to rights. So this man is going to continue his streak here with freaking Dark Lords. Oh, I have seen Sphere Karibos in Blue Eyes, just not uncompetitive Blue Eyes. Okay, I'm just going to say that. All right. So just like that, Yanstorm is out, going sadly an unfortunate 0-2.
Yeah, rip Yanstorm.
GG's. And we...
So Garuda pulling ahead here.
Yeah, they're pulling ahead.
Dark Lords go bare.
They're definitely getting hit. I do not think they're going to survive this business. Which is stupid to say, because part of me really does not want them to hit stick and chair.
I
But
don't
part
think
of me
they're not
thinks
gonna
there
hit
might.
stick and
They might
chair. We
put.
were saying that's what we were starting to talk about earlier. I think they're probably gonna just like we said earlier, just gonna hit one of the Dark Lord cards. I don't think they're gonna hit stick and chair. It's still pretty new, because
Yeah, and that's what I would hope they.
and it's
wouldn't
not
do.
really like it's not really breaking any other deck. You know, like it's only in Dark Lords where it's like, you know, a massive amount of representation. Other decks that use stick and chair they're like more fun decks that can like do well in events, but it's not like something that you would see dominating the meta. So I think stick and chair will be fine.
If they
obviously-
do hit
obviously they're not gonna
anything,
hit Harpies is still new.
yeah,
and
they're not
like
touching Harpy.
broken.
Well, yeah, it's not even broken. And if they
Yeah.
hit Dark Lords, Harpies is just going to see a surge, but it's not going to be broken. I do think they're going to hit Automats. I think they're going to try and get rid of Hate Tunade, and I think they're going to put Sister to 2, and that solves that. That's all they're going to do,
That's
I think.
definitely gonna happen.
Is Sister goes to 2, and they just move on. Okay, I don't think they're going to touch the skill, because that's the...
I don't know if they're gonna hit Sister, but like something's going to 2.
I think
like,
Sister
Sister
to 2,
Sister
because
makes
it's the
sense.
SR.
But the problem, I don't know. The thing is that you hit Sister, right?
Right.
You hit Sister to 2, they play it at 1, and they play 1 Trinade. I feel like that's not impossible.
You're not
the
wrong,
skill-
because Sister at
the
1
skill
was
literally-
actually something that was played when they first dropped the new original support back with Do Draw.
Yeah, that was because we didn't have like the level 6s to make. Like
True.
there was no good level 6.
That was
so.
also double true. Yeah, we didn't have
So,
Photon Bonds
The
or
skill,
M7.
the skill essentially negates the idea of like having to
Put Sister to 2, yeah.
yeah,
'cause you
or, like,
basically run-
anything to 2. To be honest, it has to be something that you want, that you absolutely need to play at 2. You know what I mean? Or to play at like 2+.
So you're basically telling me kill the skill. That's what I'm
No.
hearing.
No, I don't think we should kill the skill.
I don't think so either, but I think the solution is Sister to 2. Even if they do 1 and 1, they do
it's not a
Sister
solution.
Okay.
It's like a slight tap.
Trunade to 0.
Or that, yeah, we could just ban Trunade.
And then
No,
release
it's-
Giant Trunade next mini box. Or selection box.
I mean, they're giving us all these old cards. I wouldn't be surprised.
Giant Trunade next selection box, Trunade to 0. Force everybody to buy Giant Trunade in the selection box.
Giant
Make it a UR.
Trunade, Giant Trunade make Crystal Beast tier 0. That's
Coat to 2. I don't know if they'll do Coat to 2 because
Coat to 2 is not going to do anything, bro. They could do that, but it's not going to do it. Like, I'm saying, like, we need cards to go to 2 that you still need to play at 2. You know
I think what he's trying to say is maybe Coat and Sister to 2.
Nah, they're not going to do that, bro.
You
They're
don't
only
think
going to hit,
so?
like, 1 card, I think. I don't think they're going to hit 2 cards.
Because if
the
they
deck-
hit Coat and
as-
Sister to
even
2,
though the
then
deck's
that...
not completely new, the deck is still, like, relatively new. You know what I mean? Unless Konami doesn't, like, unless they think that Automat is under the same umbrella as something like Witchcrafter and Karkuri, which it's not, because it's not the dominant deck. But, like,
Well, Coat's
'cause that's
also
what
a
they do with those
UR.
decks.
I don't know if they'll hit the UR Coat.
Yeah, but it's a structure deck. It's a structure deck card, though, right?
It is a structure deck
Like, I
UR. But they're not really big fans of
hit-
hitting URs.
No, but they've hit structure deck URs before.
Do
they've hit,
draw to 2 will make you cut Trunade? I don't know if that's true. I think I would take Trunade over draw.
Yeah, I honestly, yeah, I think that's probably
Draw's
the
just
worst
an
option.
overextender additional bonus.
Yeah,
most of the time, you don't even use.
could
The only
literally-
thing
you
you do
could
draw
cut
for
draw
is you
altogether.
dump draw for your skill. Most of the time, you're
Honestly-
using
yeah,
your
honestly,
skill
I
to
would-
shuffle
I would,
and draw.
like, I would just cut draw and play 2 Trunade.
Yeah,
if
I would too.
If that were the case,
Because
you could just put 2 better cards in that slot, like actual text. or
yeah,
something.
most people have. Yeah, you could do the Gaga. What's the tag? Gaga. Yeah, Gaga tag. You'd probably bump
no.
that from 1 to 2, and you'd bump Gaga.
No. You could just play text. You have more.
Well,
text,
hold
you
on
have
now.
more space now.
No, hold
They're
on
playing,
now.
they're
You
playing.
don't want to
They're
play
playing.
text in an automat deck because then your skill breaks you.
Bro, you can afford 2 extra texts.
I
Relax.
don't know. Right now the deck has about 4 techs. 2 Hatronades and like that's it, and then 2 other cards. So if you throw in 2 more techs, you're looking from 4 to 6. So now you have a
I
higher
don't know,
chance of breaking.
man. To me, it's not impossible to draw. Everybody's so scared of bricking, bro. Like, stop being a bunch of little wimps.
No, the only reason
Like-
automats is good is because quote-unquote consistency. That is what makes a deck good, if it can be consistent.
I mean,
Or if it can draw into
consistently
consistency.
OTK. Yeah, that's the like that's the thing, right? But like, I don't think adding 2 more texts is gonna like ruin the deck. Like, it's not. If anything, it'll make it more versatile. Like-
It'll make it harder for your skill to be viable. Can we agree to that?
By like small percentage. in my opinion. I mean, that's just from my perspective.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Two tag. Yep.
Who's a washed up retired person. So like, I'm sure maybe someone has done the math. Like maybe there is someone that has been like, just play 2 tag. Yeah. I guess guys, just throw it, just filler up the rest of the.
Yeah, basic. You can even do 2 busters. Like anything that's go do automat that makes your skill proc is probably better than a tech in my opinion. Again, this is my opinion, Shaowz.
I think busters like that's fair. That's fair.
Okay. Or you might actually see that one guy come back, the gold, the discard one.
Oh, the one that negates.
Yeah, the one that negates and reduces attack by 1500. That guy. You might see him come back at a 1 of.
I don't know. That card's pretty. Yikes.
It is pretty bad. But it might make a comeback is all I'm saying. So gold says it's not a big difference. It'll go for consistency from 98% to 90%. I mean, yeah, if you've done the math, and that's...
Yeah, like, thank you.
If he's done the math,
like, are you scared of that?
Is he actually doing math, or is he pulling numbers out of his butt?
Do you play Pokemon? Do you know
I do play Pokemon.
Yeah, so, you know how many times have you missed what's the 90% accurate move? Fuck. I've been pretty rusty on Pokemon too.
Fissure? No. What's the other one?
No, Fissure's not 90. Fissure's 30.
The other one. I know what you're talking.
Earthquake is 100%. But yeah, you know what I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah, how often do you miss a 90%
accurate
pretty
move?
often.
It's very, very rarely.
You say rare. For me, it happens all the damn time. Ulti Prof.
Yeah, imagine not believing in the heart of the cards, right?
Levy.
Why even play the skill? We should just cut the skill.
No, bro, the deck's only viable because of the skill.
Yeah, I know. I'm trolling, man. Come on. You gotta read my trolls.
Then how I drew Providence. Yeah, and he sadly he dumped a prismatic Chaos Dragon Levineer, which you can make with gems, but still.
Doesn't matter. That's still prismatic. I hate people that think that just because you made it prismatic with gems doesn't mean it's not valid. It is valid.
It's just less valid.
Just because you're not spending as much money as.
Imagine if Kyber Corp Bling was still back at Kyber Corp Bling status.
I would have been quit this game, bro. I would have quit a long time ago.
Remember that one KC Cup where the guy had a Kyber Corp Bling on one of his the spell card for what was it called, Kokai Mirus, and he spent $2,100 or something like that to get a prismatic one, and he got #1 global for it. And
yeah, he paid for it, bro.
Yeah, he paid $2.1 thousand to get #1 global. If that was something I could do now, I mean, I'd consider it. I wouldn't do it.
Ooh, Karma Cut. Karma Cut.
And speaking of prismatics, a prismatic Whitestone of the Ancients is going to get discarded.
You can make that. You can make that prismatic with gems as well, but it's still nice. But I got the one I got was from the box, was from the selection box a long time ago before you can make it with gems. I think.
Well, you can also just spam the structure deck now, and have a higher chance. Yeah, they have stone in the structure deck.
Oh, okay, then yeah.
It's in the EX structure deck, so you can spam that. I think it's like a 10% chance to get a prismatic in the EX structure deck for one of the cards or something like that, which is better than the box.
I don't think it's 10. I think it's still the same. Oh, but the melody is not prismatic. Come on, Dark Side. Nah, you messed up.
He didn't even opt.
I was just about to praise this man. Like, yeah, this, they got the prismatic stone, real nice. Good old blue eyes prismatic. You gotta make the melody prismatic, bro. Cannot play. I don't think if you play blue eyes,
hey, Shaowz,
your melody has to be prismatic.
Maybe he doesn't know how to make prismatic melody. How about you educate?
He knows how to do it, bro.
How about you educate instead of belittle?
Everyone on these teams know how to make prismatics.
How about you tell the rest of us that might not know, huh? Huh, Shaowz? How do you make it prismatic, Shaowz? How about you tell us how to do it rather than yelling at us?
I'm not going to tell you guys because you should know. All right, you should know.
Okay, well I don't know, Shaowz. How about you tell me?
Well, then you're an unfortunate person.
Okay.
Bro. I don't care if you're Brazilian. All right. I don't care. He got monkey handed.
Yeah, Yan got bodied. Yeah, welcome to Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. Thank you for playing.
Yeah, it was like it wasn't even just stick chair. It was like stick chair god mode. Like he had like 8 cards left in deck by the end of his first.
Avicii, Avis. This man has been on a tear. He is dethroned and punished a bunch of people here. He took out Mythyard and he took out Yanstorm.
Besides this game, he's been busted.
Yeah,
but this is this is pretty much game. This is for sure game.
Funny enough, though, this is the first time I've seen the ulti prov from Avicii.
Yeah, we haven't seen it at all yet. You're right.
So it took, what is it, 4 games now?
We also haven't seen Levy in here yet either.
We saw him add it to his. Well, actually, that's not true. We haven't seen Levy. Yeah, that's true. We thought he might have added Levy to his hand. So Darkseid's going to take the dub here. So that's going to be the first time that Avicii takes a loss. So we are actually going to see Pharaohs coming up a little bit here with a slight comeback here, going 6-5 instead of 6-4. So we're not going to let them pull away. They're still going to be in striking distance to where they can make something happen.
Yeah.
They are not going to let them run away with this.
Yeah, they needed that win.
So whatever his second deck is, it better be good enough to take on a Blue Eyes. He sided it. You can't side hype.
Nah, it's probably just a 1-0.
Yeah. One of that he didn't see often at all.
Dark Lords are playing a lot of 1-0s, so.
Still, I haven't seen an FA hang on mech, so I'm just glad that we're not seeing him because that was just annoying.
Maybe you just jinxed it.
Well, he's playing Destiny Draw, so I'm pretty sure he's not playing it.
You don't know that. He could be playing double Dark Lords.
I guess. He is probably going to be playing Evil Eye here.
Ooh, Evil Eye.
Medina, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, true friend of the channel.
Let's see how this works out. I would like to see if he's able to open like super optimal. That would be pretty cool. All right, that's a good start.
Yeah, he's already in a good start.
Add Basilius, okay. We're gonna see a normal summon Basilius. I think that's all we've seen so far. We're gonna see.
Yeah, everybody pretty much just goes Basilius turn one.
Oh my god, Basilius Turbo.
It's hilarious at how well Basilius is seeing better play.
Scarred Gorgon? The Scarred Gorgon?
No.
Ooh, Scarred
Catablup. Dog. Evil dog.
Familiar.
Evil dog goat demon. Dog goat demon thing. That's like a yak.
Doggo?
That's like a yak, and this is definitely a serpent. So this is a yak. All right, we're going with Evil Eye Yak.
Yak. I'm pretty sure you can summon this from the grave, right?
You can target. You can special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. Yeah. If you control an Evil Eye monster other than Yak.
You can. Okay, so that's another. Yeah. I was gonna say that's gonna be a pretty good.
Yeah, he can recycle that.
He doesn't have to summon it now though. He might. Because it depends on what he has in his hand, what he wants to do. He's still searching. So okay. Because against Blue Eyes, I guess your ideal play is to try to to try to like OTK him, you know.
Okay, so he's gonna protect the field spell this turn.
He's not confident in his in trap. That's probably why he summoned it.
He is a cat, demonic cat. That doesn't look like no damn cat. Oh, Catopolypus, I guess.
Are you saying that because his name has cat in it? Like
demonic cat.
Let me see. It kind of it looks like a dragon.
It looks like a yak.
Cat.
I'm sorry, that's a yak. That's no cat.
What's
the guy's got hooves.
What is a yak?
You don't know what a yak is?
No,
it's like it's like a cow, but it's not. It's like a bull, closer to a bull, but it's not. It's more fluffy.
I guess it has like it does have some fur.
It has hooves though.
That's so nasty. That's a nasty ass cat.
There's no cat that has hooves unless it's a demonic cat. I guess it could have demonic.
No,
cat
but like
hooves.
a demon cat, I feel like wouldn't have a long neck like that. That's disgusting.
It could have hooves, but I think a demonic cat would have horns before it has hooves. So I think this is a yak.
Oh, does it have hooves?
Yeah, it has
I didn't
hooves.
Even see that. Oh my god, it's so weird.
Yeah. Welcome to NightFox15 and Shaowz's discussion of what a yak or a cat looks like.
Levier! Okay, that's a Leviathan Dragon.
He's going to get a free 25 poke here depending on what that back row. He's probably trying to bait
That
it.
is an interesting... oh, I see. Okay, so he wants to get it back. He wants to get it back from the graveyard.
He does.
So he could have just started off with Storm.
He could have, but I don't think he wanted either of his Evil Eyes. Correct. He didn't want either of his Evil Eyes to get hit here. He wanted them to go to the grave.
Oh, and you know what? Because the cat.
He gets
thing,
to search. Correct.
Yeah, because the cat thing wasn't was put under the thing. It's not considered on the field anymore, so it goes back to the graveyard.
Correct. So he can recycle it
instead of getting banished. Because I'm pretty sure we get banished. And now he's gonna. Oh, no.
Buns, I don't know, man. You're not the only one that has complained, and I thought I have everything set up properly. But I'm going to have to look at it after the stream ends because, unfortunately, I cannot change it during a live stream. I'd have to stop the stream, try and fix it, and then come back to you guys, and I'd rather not cut away because then we're looking at two
Hey, Buns, just hook
streams.
up. Just get your girl's Wi-Fi, Buns.
Yeah,
Easy peasy.
Get off your potato Wi-Fi. It used to be 1080p like 4 months ago when somebody complained, so I dropped it to 720, and I thought I made it adjustable to lower, but I guess I locked it at 720, and you can't go up or down. So I do apologize.
Dragon, Thunder Charger, Exito Shogun.
Yeah, he's got nothing. So Darkseid slapped away Avicii's...
really well played.
Yeah, he slapped away Avicii's Dark Lords, but it doesn't matter because he's just as competent with his Evil Eye as he was with his Dark Lords.
Yeah, that was really good.
Feels third world country. You're the guy on potato Wi-Fi.
Nah, Buns, it's fine, bro. Just ask your neighbors for to use their Wi-Fi, bro.
Yeah. Okay, so that was.
Buns, you didn't buy a super router with your MCS winnings. I would have bought a super router.
Did you buy a super router with your MCS winnings?
I don't need it. Shout out to the first world country. Patiently waiting to see his response.
He might have left because of third world Wi-Fi. All right, both players moving on to their second decks. Score 7-5 in Garuda's favor. In all honesty, going into this, I thought Pharaohs had the advantage. I thought Pharaohs was the favorite. Their score is a little bit better than Garuda's is at the moment. They are ranked a little bit higher in their category than Garuda is at the moment. But it looks like Garuda has been taking the lead and running with it.
Yeah, Garuda is...
they have...
definitely can't sleep on Garuda.
No, they're actually doing quite well. So Pharaohs is going to be the one in the deficit here that has to make a comeback. And Garuda's is the one that's currently pulling away and continuing to pull away with a 7-5. Are they going to be able to continue this? Avicii is the one for Garuda that's been pretty much breaking his back here, carrying his team with a 4-1 record so far.
Yeah, man's buff as hell.
Yeah. And then Yanstorm unfortunately flopped with an 0-2. Mythyard did a respectable 2-2 alongside Nyx. And Darkseid is currently up to bat with a 1-1.
Yeah, Darkseid is really going to need to come through here. This is a good start.
A straight-up great start. Now, Evil Eye does have cards that they benefit from having in the graveyard, so if he yoinks something, he better yoink the right card, or he's going to be... well, he's only going to be helping him.
I mean, Dark Lords can interact with it as well, depending on Void State. So it's not completely... Dark Lords getting to go first here is pretty ideal. Which is usually the case for like all the matchups for the most part, because they can rip a card out of your opponent's hand, but like against Evil Eye especially. Yeah,
it's always with Blue Eyes and Evil Eye. It's like, well, hopefully I yank the right card.
And against Evil Eye, like you can yank. It's not impossible.
I mean, the spelling the grave only helps them. The Eclipse spell, one of them. Not
there's
both.
A lot of things.
Just one.
Honestly, like discarding anything can be retrieved by Medusa.
Correct. That's what I'm saying.
And
it only helps.
You can also retrieve, like, if you discard Medusa, would it be... Oh,
oof.
Like, it depends. It really depends on what's in his hand.
Well, he can pay 1,000 life points, then banish one Evil Eye spell trap from his graveyard, except Evil Eye of Selene, and set this card. That's the effect that you get with Selene.
Yeah. It's just like it's retrievable, right? But it depends on what his hand is.
Yeah,
'Cause
eggshell.
maybe he needed to equip that, you know, that Celine. We just don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
And he can't, and we can't.
No,
we
he can't
get it. So
and because he has no other cards in the grave. So eggshell dumped the Tez to add +2. Man sets 1 and ends his turn. In his graveyard, he has a banishment, an eggshell, and a Tez.
This is where the coin flip can come through here if that card is a potential like Book of Moon or something.
Yep.
So he will be able to get the Medusa or Basilius.
So he can fish out that equip card if he needs it.
Yeah, if needed. So he does grab Medusa. So that's likely what's going to happen here. Will he be negated or flipped? Let's see. Well, I guess he would flip it on the activation if he had a book.
Yeah, you don't want it to get equipped.
So it could fizzle out.
Yeah.
Let's see. Why is he booked? Or does it? Why didn't?
What are you thinking, Shaowz?
He doesn't want to summon a Basilius. He doesn't want him to summon a Basilius. That's why he did it early. Because he can summon Basilius. Like if he waits, he can summon Basilius right away, and then the Book of Moon is pretty meh.
He's still deciding on what to add to his hand. He hasn't even decided.
Yeah.
What is he going to add? Is he getting chirps in his ear? Is his team yelling at him, do this, do this, do this? Or is the man put everyone on mute?
Does Evil Eye still play Treacherous?
I haven't seen Treacherous recently from the Evil Eye builds online, because I was actually just looking at that yesterday.
Yeah. Because I know that's one thing that was pretty annoying.
It was. I think they went away from it strictly because they don't need it due to the trap. So their trap is just kind of...
I mean, they would just play both. That's the thing. Because right now...
Right, but then you end up with too much techiness and not enough other thingies.
Maybe. Maybe that's what they cut for the for whatever cards they need.
Looking at the first two builds on the website, both do have Tretch. Looking at the KC Cup top 100 players, they do not have Tretch in their place. They have put Evil Eye of Awakening and
the new card, the other card, the cat,
the Calypso Yak.
The Calypso Yak. I see.
So
damn, he hit him with his own Titan Showdown. Disrespect.
Am I frozen?
Oh snap! Oh bro, you're so frozen. Jesus.
All right, guys, we're frozen.
Oh dang! I just yeah. He kind of just like bodied him. Wow. That's unfortunate.
We're gonna watch the replay real quick. Well, I guess they fixed that because I was frozen the whole dang time. I was wondering why it was taking so long for him to add a card to his hand.
Yeah, I would say.
I'll do it in fast forward.
You have some time since they're what you call it.
Still deciding on what to do.
Yeah.
All right, we've seen this part. Everybody.
They're deciding the next player. So.
Let me know when they're at the table. So I got frozen somehow. Don't know how that happened, but Ouroboros is going to yank that. We already knew that was going to happen. Dark Lords.
Good old Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. You know what I'm saying?
Eggshell. He's going to activate that. So he added this Evil Eye Medusa, which is what I missed. That's where I froze. Medusa's going to add back the spell card. He's going to activate Book of Moon on the Medusa right off the bat. Double set Ouroboros. Send one back to the hand. Activate Banishment of the Dark Lords. Adds Contact. Contact, activate Eggshell, copy, contact, add the Tez, send back the contact. Tez activating in the grave, adding the banishment, searching for a desire. Tributes off the Tez, Desire's effect activates, getting rid of that, swings in for 2k. Titan Showdown, just like that, exact lethal for 4,000. Darkseid takes the dub over Avicii, so Avicii was dethroned, folks. All right.
Yeah, it was really beautiful.
Avicii getting dethroned here by Darkseid, so Pharaohs closing it a little bit closer now, 1 game away rather than 2. So Avicii did a respectable 4-2. That's pretty damn good. And Darkseid is going to push himself to 2-1.
This is going to be a really important game here. Will Dark Lords just exert dominance and continue to streak for him here, or is Blue Eyes going to take over? Unless this is Drawson Stark Magician Girls, of course.
That's definitely not. So Dark Side on the bottom and A1ES with Blue Eyes on the top, 20 card standard.
You know what I never thought I'd say? Is that I kind of miss Black Wings.
What? You shut your mouth. Who misses Black Wings? God, no.
I don't know, bro. I miss them.
No.
I miss the level reduction.
I love OTK decks, but even Black Wings was just annoying.
I think the only thing I hated from Black Wings was searching Necro Valley. That was the only thing that I hated from Black Wings.
Which
Other
even
than
Necro
that-
Valley right now would only stop what? Thunder Dragons and a little bit of Blue Eyes, and that's it.
Yeah, and even it wouldn't even Blue Eyes really unfazed, to be honest. like very little, like 10%.
Shame. Oh wow, okay, that's very forward.
Yes, I enjoy the Blackbird close sham. Yes, I do.
All right, we're not frozen, folks, so we do get a set here from the Dark Side. Let me know if I'm frozen again.
It's weird, Sham. It is weird. I don't want to miss them, but I kind of miss seeing them play because like you never know. Like you never know what's gonna happen when they're on the board. Like they could just obliterate, or like they break, or they get like floodgate Book of Moon. Like, you know.
You miss out. I am glad Crystron's died.
Oh man, I miss Crystron's. Crystron's different though. Like I love that deck.
No, screw
I played that deck a lot.
Wow, both players just passing here.
Oh yes. You know, I just realized what you said. Yes, I miss Crystron's farming Black Wings. Yes, I did miss that.
Get this man out of chat. No. Blackbird Close. It's a card. Look it up. That's what everybody called it.
Scorp, why do you have such a negative mind, bro?
Get your mind out of the gutter. Gosh, there's no.
Yeah,
the only thing BBC around here stands for is Black.
Think positively,
Bird
Scorp.
Close. It does
Scorp's
not
so down bad,
stand
out here just thinking
for
wrong.
anything else.
All right. So we got a mirror going on here. You know, two set cards versus two set cards.
Yeah.
I wonder which set card is gonna attack first.
Which set card attacks first? Oh man, who would have guessed that Dark Lords could brick so easily?
Yeah, I know, right?
I mean, we know that Brick
Even
Eyes
back in the
bricks.
day, bro.
Blue Eyes does
Even back
brick.
in the day when Dark Lords was just ooh.
I was going to
That's a
say,
good
this
top
is the perfect time for you guys to hit that subscribe button and earn yourself an unlockable brick emote.
That's a pretty good top deck.
And that brick emote will carry you on every Twitch chat that you go to, and anytime you see a situation like this, you can just spam the crap out of it. You know, that's it. It's, you know, just benefits, you know, for hit subscribe.
Yeah. Night brick.
I paid good money to get that made. So far, it hasn't paid for itself, so y'all need to hit sub.
Yeah, man. One day, bro. One day. You just gotta keep grinding.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I gotta keep grinding for them subs. So finally, A1.
I was trying to
IS.
say, it was back in the day. Dark Lords used to like when it was completely like you would think like when it was not when it was untouched, when it was full power, like it just wouldn't break. But there would be a lot of games where it was just like you would draw like you would go Nastin pass, discard like 2 monsters.
Yeah,
you know?
I honestly remember because when it was at full power, I played it, and for some odd reason, that was when Duel Links Team Wars is now hosting, probably also slightly rating. Thank you for that. Appreciate you guys. I hope you guys had a nice matchup.
Everybody coming through to the Dark Lord stream.
Yeah, I think you guys just finished Modern Empire versus somebody else? Sem? No, I can't remember. I know ME was on there. Well, welcome. I'm NightFox15. With me, you have everybody's 13th favorite, Attack on Titan fanfic writer Shaowz.
Yes, sir. They call me the Aaron Mikasa shipper. Good old Historia had no chance. I mean, spoilers. So
Yo,
we got Book of Moon.
Yeah,
coming
don't be
on.
spoiling
Gonna
stuff.
flick down that alternative. He does not want him to synchro summon. Makes sense.
Yes, welcome. We are watching Garuda and Pharaohs here. Garuda's been dominating and been in the lead.
Stone's going in for that big damage.
Garuda
600 points direct to the Yami's face. Let's go.
Garuda's been in the
Never saw
lead.
it coming.
So they've basically had a 1-2 game lead over Pharaohs this entire time. Yanstorm went with a sad 0-2. Mythyard and Nyx win a respectable 2-2 out of Pharaohs.
Yeah,
And on Garuda's side,
Yanstorm had no chance.
Avice on Garuda, or Avicii, however you pronounce it, went on a tear with a 4-2. And Dragonoid so far did all right. He just got dethroned going 3-2, and now we are watching A1IS versus
Divine Wrath.
Darkseid. That is going to stop the stick chair combo.
Keck W.
He has a follow-up. It doesn't matter. He had the Nastin in the hand. He's going to be able to summon it.
Okay. I mean, that's still
Ooh,
pretty
that's
good.
actually pretty good. Dumping a
Wrath is
Tez.
pretty good.
Dumping a Tez and a Contact for his troubles.
Yeah, that is pretty good. So you will be able to put the Tez back on board.
He
He's going to
is.
swing over the alternative. There is no stone in the grave.
Correct.
Yeah, stone's on the board, so... Will he have another back row to stop this this Tez or this Nastin here? We're seeing delays, but it could just be from Darkseid.
Yeah, it could just be from the Nastin itself. For the most part, this match here has gone to turn 6 with a double set pass from both players, pretty much bricking up until turn 5. So turn 5, finally, A1IS was able to put something together, but was stopped by Darkseid, and Darkseid on turn 6 was able to put something together, which was stopped by Divine Wrath. So this is the board state that we are in, with one card in hand for Darkseid, one card in hand for A1IS.
Is coming out here. He had to think about it. So I imagine it's not it's not an ideal discard. Wait.
Blue Eyes.
Why didn't he use the fusion? Why didn't he use the
skill?
He had 2 Blue Eyes in hand. Yeah.
He did.
That's weird. He could have at least got the poly. He didn't have to use it.
I think he was afraid of the back row. We had the one.
No, but he doesn't have to. He doesn't have to fuse. He can at least get the poly in hand. Like,
right, and now he can't. Not for another few turns.
He could have discarded poly. Like, that is like a play. It's a weird play, but it is a play. Oh, so he's gonna save the Nastin here. He's gonna gain 600 life.
Yeah.
He's gonna gain 600 life. Damn, that stone is negated, man. That stone was the real threat.
Yes.
That stone was the real threat.
And he's in top deck mode now. We know that the set card is his alternative. All right, for those of you joining.
But he's definitely in a better spot here. He's gonna be able to pop the Tez. Well, no, he's not gonna pop the Tez. He's gonna get negated. But the Tez is gonna be out of this turn more than likely.
Yeah, he's done. Tez is gone. He's gonna be in top deck mode. I think A1IS surprisingly is the one with the better board state right now. I think he's ahead.
Well, Darkseid does get his D draw next turn. Can't forget that. So
that is true, but he's about to go into his synchro play here. Rudy, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
He's going to be able to clear the board, but I think the Dark Lord might pull away here.
Coat Tenju as well. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you.
Because being able to because next turn he's going to be able to bring back both monsters. It will be kind of hard for him because he has to deal with the Spirit Dragon / Azure Eyes, which is going to be bringing out whatever. But depending on what his setup is next turn.
Well, he did go into stick.
He also didn't draw a back row.
He did go into stick, so maybe that is a chair in his hand, so he might D-draw for another stick here to try and pull off a stick chair combo. Or he might go for contact. I mean, he has a lot of plays. Stick chair, says Mythyard. That's what I'm thinking myself.
Yeah, stick chair. That might be a chair in hand, so yeah, stick chair would be pretty ideal here.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's a chair because he summoned stick in anticipation of doing a stick chair play but got negated with the Divine Wrath. Here's the D draw. What is that card? Could be a stick chair combo. It could be a contact. Could be a desire searching for contact. Sorry, not desire. Banishment searching for contact. He's going to shotgun right off the bat here.
Yeah, doesn't want to risk the potential, BS.
Okay, that is a stick.
Yeah, it makes sense.
That is a chair. All right, so both of these guys are protected until the end of the turn.
He will be able to swing over the Dragon Spirit of White, and all 3 Blue Eyes are in the grave, so He's not going to be able to bounce or to
He can
distribute, but he will be able to summon something.
Yeah, he can. If he doesn't get over silver, he has to get rid of Azuri's, or he's going to be able to.
Isn't there a card that
summon from the grave.
can boost over 3,000?
If he has the butterfly, yes.
Yeah, the Palparop, you have to play that, right? Like that, because this is.
I think Palparative Butterfly is not 3. I think it's 2. Maybe it's 2+. So maybe that would be the way.
I thought it gets over though.
That would be how you get over it. But I don't know if he's running it.
He is. He's running
Palparative.
Of course he's running it, bro.
So there you go. That's how you're gonna do it.
You have to play that card. Yes, this matchup exists. You have to play this card.
Yes, I'm aware. We don't know his extra deck.
I know his extra deck.
You got leaked.
I know that you have to at least play this card. Though.
I agree with you. It is a card that you should play. It doesn't necessarily mean he had it.
No, he had it, bro.
Okay, good. Well, we confirmed that he has it. So he's gonna get rid of the Azuri's here, and that is gonna not allow him to summon to res. He is going to be able to get a Blue Eyes back to his hand, most likely alternative. But all 3 of his Blue Eyes are in the grave. So he can't even do an alternative play. He's just going to set pass. And I think that he doesn't have any other stones, right? Yeah, no. That's risky. I don't know if I would do that. Wait, what? Shaowz?
Wait, what do you do? What?
Shaowz?
Yes.
I think my game froze or bugged out.
What's happening? Wait, I'm confused. Wait, you see the same thing, right? Like
his butterfly's in the grave.
See? What?
His butterfly's in the grave, right?
So we have Night Palper stick chair, Night Palper chair. Chair is gonna chair with the 3,200 attack. I didn't know this was a bug. That's pretty funny. Wow, that's really funny.
Okay. Wow. I was going to say, I thought, so earlier, last round, my game froze. And I was stuck on a search screen for him searching with an Evil Eye card, and I didn't get to see the resolution of this game. But right now, we are staring at a visual bug. The butterfly is on the field. It is boosted. His attack should be at 35, if I'm not mistaken, 3,500. So that is not a chair. That is a butterfly. If I click on it, yes, the butterfly appears in the top left corner.
All I see is, on mobile, all I see is list. Like, I just see that it's a...
Yeah, actually, I can't even see it anymore. So this is lethal, depending on what that back row is.
Konami's a small indie company.
Small indie company. Let's go. I went ahead and clipped that.
I don't know that. I would do it.
I clipped that for everybody's viewing pleasure. What happened to Lido? Well, he used Pulpy Butterfly's effect.
Night Palparative said he had somewhere to be.
Yeah.
So he let
she
Star Seraph, what is it, Scepter or is it
Sovereignty?
He let Star Seraph Sovereignty like take the lead. That's what happened.
Shaowz, is the game over? Because I'm showing in the battle phase.
I'm still in the battle phase as well.
Okay, guys. I don't know if Darkseid has swung in for lethal here, or if
you check the dual log, it says the unknown card attack. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Oh, the attack was negated. Oh, okay. So Kaiba said no. I programmed this game, so you know.
So I think I'm frozen again. So I'm gonna have to bounce out of this one. I think.
So this counts as a game win, right? There's no, if it froze for them too, this is definitely a game win.
We need to figure out. This is repeat 2 of 2, so the game is over. I'm being told the game has ended. I'm gonna quit spectate mode. We're gonna jump in here real quick, see if we can watch the conclusion of this for you guys. But it is. Oh wait, no, it says spectate. I see the repeat 2 of 2. Thank you. You think the bug's only for spectators? Yeah, probably. Duel. Huh. Alright, so we did not get to see the resolution of that one. We're actually on to game 2. Looks like Darkseid beat A1 Ias. And it's going to be a repeat 2 of 2 for Garuda. So this is a new game that we are watching. So the score is tied.
Yeah. Do it.
So Darkside was able to beat A1IS. So he goes to 3.
Well, we got a Melody turn 1. That's pretty good.
All right, so we did have a spectator bug here. Darkside swung for lethal. We missed it.
Yeah, it was a weird
with
bug.
his sovereignty
yeah,
with 3,500 attack.
His 3,200 attack sovereignty.
No, 35 because he used the skill. He used it again.
I can see the
Yeah, he used it again. So it was a 3,500 attack sovereignty that swung in for lethal there over A1IS. Darkside taking the dub, bringing Garuda and Pharaohs. Almost said Phoenix again to a 7-7 tie now. Spirit plus 2.
You were like
Pharaohs. Garuda using their repeat on that one, so we're going to see a repeat from A1IS who was playing Blue Eyes.
San Fierro. Shout out to anyone who knows where that's from.
4, 7, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, did I do? I messed that up. Hold on. A1IS should be at a 1, not a 1 there. There we go. 2, 4, 7, 2, 4, 6, 7. All right, cool. Score should be updated. Scorp does alternative pass. Yeah, sounds about right. All right, we are in the main phase.
Pass.
All right, he has alternative in the grave with 2 stones, so he's able to come back here.
This is a really good opener.
Well, it would have been better if he had 1 set too, 1 back row set, and it would have been poggers.
This is still pretty insane. Like the turn 3 is like he's going in. Dark Lords needs something right here.
Yeah, well, he's gonna add an Ix shell, so he's already planning on the discarding.
He's also opting not to shotgun.
Contact. So whoa.
Did he discard contact?
Yes.
It's pretty desperate.
That is very desperate.
He needs Nash is the only way that he's going to be able to retrieve that unless he's playing Amdusk, which I doubt.
I doubt as well because I haven't seen it.
But maybe he's going to maybe he's going to maybe he's going to draw into it, you know? Sometimes you're just that god. But then again, if he had Nastin, if he has Nastin available, he could have discarded anything else. So I don't think
yeah, that's true. Why would you dump the contact? Yeah, no, that doesn't make sense. You would have dumped something else and then contact the Ix shell and
he would need to draw Nastin, set a card, draw off of this sovereignty into another Darkler card, and then this set a card pop. Or no, he doesn't have to set because there's monsters on the board. Or does it have to resolve? Like,
well, yeah, it has to. He can't target anything.
So then
now.
set a card, pop it, draw into another Darkler card.
So he needs to pop one of his own cards right now.
Yeah.
He read the chat because you said tag out. Coaching.
Couching.
Couching.
Yeah.
Why is he not tagging out?
You know?
A book now would be very annoying for him. Well, the effect resolved, so he doesn't have book. Funny enough, though, yesterday in one of my COG rank ups, or my COG runs.
Oh yeah, a book right now would be pretty nice.
Well, it already resolved. Oh wait, no, it hasn't. It's activating. It hasn't resolved yet. He could flip it right now with book, and then anything is targetable.
No, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, book right now would be pretty insane.
Yeah, that's literally what happened to me.
Probably should have shotgunned it like from the start.
Yeah, I had book. So I was able to basically shotgun, or I was able. He did this play on me when I was playing Harpies. I went second, and he did this, so he couldn't get targeted. And I had book in hand, so I just flipped him down. So right now, book would be ideal.
Yeah. Only the face down is yours, but like he would be able to pop it with the synchro and with the exceed, and then draw a card. That's what I'm trying to say.
All right, he's going right into the Pelperative. Yeah, he's not going to bother to pop any of his own cards to draw an extra card here, so he doesn't really care. He's probably just going to go straight into the Azure Silver Dragon.
I don't think he either just doesn't want to pop book, or he has 2 sets. I don't know. I feel like I would have went for that play, but I guess he does.
For that extra draw, man, maybe the 2 cards, like if it's the trap.
Yeah, unless he's like that, unless he's confident in those 2 cards.
If I have the trap in my hand, I would set the trap and pop the trap. Because right now your trap is not going to work.
The problem here is that there's no, like he has to, there's no way he's going to get to his Dark Lord engine, you know? Like he needs 3 Dark Lord cards.
No, not with contact in the grave.
Plus 2 Dark Lord cards.
Yeah. And right now he can go into a rank 8 play here and just blow up at least 2 cards, unless those are 3 monsters. Well, he's going to be able to get back. Well, he's going to be able to get back a monster, right? Which would be alternative. If he has a Blue Eyes in his hand, he reveals alternative. That's 1 pop, okay? And then he can Xyz. That's 2 more pops, at least 1 to 2 more pops, and that's lethal.
Yeah.
So
he needs a Blue Eyes in hand.
Right. He needs a Blue Eyes in hand. Oh, he going to go right into the
He needs
Heliopolis.
a second Blue Eyes in hand. I mean, that's what I meant to say.
2 books might not even be enough.
We know he has a Blue Eyes in hand.
There's 1.
He needs a second one. All right, so that's book.
That's 1. He probably has 2 then if this is the play. I don't know if that was the right play. I think I personally would have done Azure Eyes to hand and then bait with the Azure Eyes, get Azure Eyes booked, and then go into Heliopolis. Because at least Heliopolis could still attack and not have to use his effect, but Azure Eyes using his effect cannot attack unless he has a tuner in his hand and he's planning on Syncering again. There's the Blue Eyes.
He probably has a tuner in hand, right? That's the reason why I would do.
Did I say Azure Eyes? Alternative to hand. Sorry, guys.
Yeah,
sorry.
I know you. I know. He meant.
I meant alternative, not Azure Eyes.
That's what Scorpion tries to do.
Why is he calling alternative Azure Eyes? Because I'm having a brain fart. Okay, Scorpion. I'm sorry. I corrected myself. My apologies.
Azure Eyes alternative dragon.
Yeah, Azure Eyes alternative dragon. You know.
I mean, I used to call Spirit. Spirit.
He does have
like,
2 books.
Dragon Spirit of White.
Someone has a 6th sense in chat here saying that he would need 2 books, and even 2 books might not be enough. But it looks like the man had 2 books. He heard you, chat. He heard you. He willed the 2 books onto the field, courtesy of you.
Scorp has the APK. Damn, Scorp. Whoa! Hype is Scorp. Relax, all right. Yo, Sham, back me up. Yo, I will smack both of you.
All right, he has a polymerization, double Blue Eyes. He's not done. He's going to be able to deal with the Palperative, but that's about it, unless he has a set card that he could use here.
That's all he really needs to do, bro. He has no Dark Lord cards. That's all he needs to do.
If he has Nastin Desire, like, come on.
He needs Nastin. Nastin is the only way he's going to be able to play through
Ooh,
this.
he can actually... Could he use the face down? He can, right? Yeah, he can.
Yeah, no, it's not a Blue
Oh,
Eyes,
no, because it's not... Yeah. If it was a regular OG Blue Eyes, he could have used it.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to see a Twin Burst here. It's funny, too, because if he had 3, that was game.
He needs Nastin or Amdust. That's the only way he's coming.
If he had a 3rd Blue Eyes, he would have gone to Neos Blue Eyes, or whatever his name is, 4500, and he would have had game, because he could have swung him twice. Neo can't attack more than once. If he's the only face-up card, he can.
Oh, that was such a good top deck.
If Neo's the only face-up
or another
card,
Dark Lord?
He can attack twice.
Amdust! He plays Amdust!
Okay, Shaowz, you were right. He does have an Amdust, but he's going to do a Scepter here first. He's out of chairs. Pretty sure he's used up both. He's going to summon 1 and draw a card.
He wants to draw. He just wants that draw. Maybe he wants to draw into his potential... Levianeer would be better, because, obviously, Vortex would only take out the thing. A Levianeer here would be pretty insane. Oh, no.
Yeah, I don't know. If he's playing Amdust, do you think he's playing Levianeer?
Maybe.
Usually
Amdust
you don't run those together.
Amdust does put himself in the grave.
Well, now we know why he shotgunned his own contact was because he could get it back with his own Amdusk. He's going to summon an Eggshell here from Forest Troubles.
He wasn't that desperate.
Yeah, he was not. He knew it.
Maybe he was just desperate.
He could have been both. He could have been both.
Yeah.
Now this sucks.
He hasn't used Desire yet either. Oh yes, he has. It's in the grave. Yikes.
Yeah.
Never mind. F in the chat. Desire is in the grave.
He dumped a Desire with Amdusk's effect. Ooh.
Oh,
ooh, no. That's not what you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's not in a good spot. Eggshell just off the bat is going to go. He's going to search rather than use. Oh, no, the trap is set. Okay. So he's going to search here.
Yeah, he's searching so he can discard something with the trap.
Yep.
That's probably what
He's probably gonna. I think Tez is.
This is it, bro. There's no way Dark Lords come back from this. There's 3 monster-sized monsters on the opponent's side of the field.
Yeah, I think it's over.
Desire is gone. He can't exceed anymore, unless he like stick. Book of Moon doesn't matter. Like he already used 2 of them. Even then.
It's over. Alternative pop, even if he negates that.
Levianeer is like your only way, but even that is not really enough because he only pops 2 and he can just rebuild next turn.
Well,
he has another stone in the graveyard.
He's going to use Tez here to save the Ixchel rather than using the trap on the Burst Dragon right before he dies, because Heliopolis, he's done. Heliopolis could even just deal with this field. He could at least deal with 1. Karma Cut.
Oh. Karma Cut is nice, but I still don't think it's enough. Even though he discards the trap, like
he's
this is
done.
it's all cute and whatnot.
Yeah, he's
but
done.
It's still not enough.
He can't copy the trap. Ixchel already used her effect. No, she didn't. That was a test save. We're good. Ixchel still has her effect. It's over.
She didn't use it yet.
No, it's over.
Did he use the ult yet? No, right?
He has not.
Oh man.
He did use alternative to try and pop the Ixchel, which was saved by a Tez.
Oh yeah, and then Tez. Yeah, Tez.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, it's over. She got Tez from banishment, correct?
Yeah. Goodbye, Ixchel.
Bye.
This is game.
Very
GG,
much
bro.
so.
GG, bro. It was a good game, sir.
Yes, it was. We're going to actually get to see this one to conclusion. It's not going to bug out on us. A1AS is going to take the dub over Darkside, moving Darkside off the table here and bringing Garuda back into the lead, which is where they have been pretty much all day.
Attack!
So Garuda's off the table. A1IS is on his...
And I am now the king of games.
Darkside is going to go with a respectable 3-2. Okay, nothing to laugh at there. That's good for him. And A1IS is going to move into a 1-1 situation. So the only player left on Pharaohs' table to try and close this out is Chinos.
Yeah, he's going to have to put the team on his back, get these 3 wins if he wants that W.
Chinos. And Garuda is left with, after A1IS, if he loses, Ryu Ash. So both teams actually pretty much going down to the wire here, almost to their last player. If A1IS loses, they will be to their last player. I guess I should take opportunity to plug...
And Ryu Ash is definitely no slouch. Definitely probably the most prominent player on Garuda.
Yeah.
Over the years, he's definitely known for bringing it, putting it down. He's also known for his fat wallet. That boy has prismatic everything.
Is the man a whale? Is that what you're telling me, Shaowz?
No, he's not just a whale. He is Prisma God. He's one of those. He's up there when it comes to the Prismas. Besides, Nerd Cheek is Prisma God, but he's a good candidate as well. I've seen some things. It's pretty nutty.
Yeah. Now I guess he's just deciding between which one of his 2 decks he wants to go against Blue Eyes here. They may have another Evil Eye. Maybe. I'm not.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm not too sure if that you'd bring more than 2.
They might bring the mirror match even.
Yeah, I mean Blue Eyes is a good deck overall. So even in the mirror match, Blue Eyes does well enough.
Yeah. So maybe they pray to the stick chair gods. It is going to be a Blue Eyes.
Yes, you guessed it correctly.
Totally didn't call it or anything.
You totes called it, my guy.
They don't call me Mr. Read the Future for nothing. Shout out to Aaron Yeager. I mean, no spoilers.
Fanfic, man. You're supposed to write fanfiction. You're not supposed to write spoilers.
Let's put on the hashtag no spoilers.
Yeah.
Right, guys?
Yeah, totally. Totes, my goats. All right, it is down to the wire here. 1 player left for Pharaohs. Carta Consonant,
Yeah,
A1
you
IS is
have,
going to open up decently well here. Dumps a stone. That's a Blue Eyes guaranteed by the end phase. Unless we see a DD Crow, which I doubt, but that would be funny. Why did everybody stop playing DD Crow, Shaowz?
I don't know.
I feel like DD
I
Crow
guess maybe it's
should
not-
still be a thing.
Yeah.
Blue Eyes, Dark
Maybe it's
Lords.
just not as impactful. I think against Dark Lords. It's
Yeah,
pretty,
Blue Eyes and
pretty
Dark
annoying.
Lords. It's straight
Blue
up.
Eyes, it's good against Blue Eyes, but I don't think Blue Eyes lose to it as much as Dark Lords do. You know?
Yeah, and Dark Lords is, excuse me, on here, but Dark Lords is, I would argue, more prominent now than Blue Eyes is. I think we've seen more Dark Lords today than we've seen Blue Eyes, or about the same, actually. I'd have to check the breakdown, but I think it's about 50-50 Blue Eyes Dark Lord situation.
Yeah, just about. I think we saw maybe one more Blue Eyes.
You think? Well, we still have two...
Still have 2 decks left.
Three, yeah,
Or
three
like
decks left. Yeah.
3 decks left to see, so.
No, I guess it is... Yeah, 3 decks. No, 2 decks. 3 decks. 3 decks. Math!
3 decks.
NA math. It's hard, guys. It's hard. In the end phase here is going to either bug out on me. Did it freeze? Shaowz, let me know.
I'm still in the same position you are
All
on the
right.
stream. He's thinking of what to summon. That's
guess.
my guess.
If this goes any further, we will probably be in a situation where the replay is busted. But no, we see a Blue Eyes hit the board in attack position and pass to Chinos. I'm sorry, but I can't stop staring at that cow, Matt. So if you want to know what a yak looks like, look at that cow and make it fluffier and give it a bigger head and bigger horns, and you have a yak. Notice me, Shaowz, says Dennis. Well, Dennis, Shaowz might not be able to notice you.
Hey, what's good, Dennis? The boy. What's up, Dennis? How you doing, bro?
I guess Shaowz did notice you. Your dream has come true.
Yeah, Dennis is the homie, bro. He tops every MCS. He's a monster.
Well, he's clearly...
I look up in the in the Sun Clan chat, and you know, everyone's like, "Yeah, we're almost there," you know. And Dennis is quiet, and then the next thing you know, Dennis is like top 16, top 8 on MCS day every time.
So Dennis...
Hey, Panda was good. Yeah, all the homies showing up.
Yeah, they all want to say hi to Shaowz. Everybody's 13th favorite
everyone came
Attack
for you,
on
bro.
Titan fanfiction writer.
Yeah, the ALT fanfiction.
Yeah, the AOT fanfic writer Shaowz. Some of you might know him from his MCS win, but that's less important. His fanfiction is far more popular. Let me slide into my DMs in my Discord. I'll let you guys know where you can find his fanfic at. We'll send them links out. Someone's spoiled. Uh-oh. EJ Panda, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, true friend of the channel.
Wait, someone spoiled you what? Wait, Shadow?
Someone
I was
spoiled
about to
me,
say, that's
Shadow
probably to me.
Sage.
But what spoiled you in what? I thought you read the manga. Or are you talking about something else?
Attack on Titan, yeah.
Bro, you read the manga. How'd you get spoiled? You finished it. We all finished it together. We held each other's hands as we read it.
I guess he didn't finish.
Wait, what? I thought you finished it. Well, that's your own fault then. You out here not finishing it.
That is true.
You deserve to be spoiled. Yeah, I'm toxic. Let's do it. I'm just kidding. Yeah.
So Chinos,
Alright,
sadly,
alright.
I missed the whole double set pass situation.
We were
like
not paying
what?
attention at all. This man's going ham right now.
Chinos
It's like-
double set pass going right to A1 IS, who's going to open up with an alternative. Now he's
pretty
facing
sure-
an
I'm
Azure
pretty
Eyes
sure these guys
alternative
are
and a
untargetable
Blue Eyes.
too, so this is
They
game.
are.
This
He
is game.
shotgunned the Spirit in some... When? I have absolutely no idea. It looks like in the end phase.
Yeah,
How did that all
probably
unfold?
to pay around those two back row have to be like drowning.
Drowning, please. That'd be hilarious,
That
though.
would be so insane. Drowning?
Oh.
Bro, I was about to say.
Oh, that looked like drowning for like a quick millisecond. Like a quick
It looked like
millisecond.
it was oh my god, he had to discard Karma Cut. Oh no.
I mean, he didn't set Karma Cut, so obviously he didn't want it. I mean, they can't be targeted, but still, he didn't really care to lose the Karma Cut.
Yeah. I mean, you could still he could still set it. The other cards in his hand must be too valuable.
Yeah, they must
Maybe
be
he has
double
two-
Blue
maybe
Eyes.
he has two Blue Eyes in hand.
Yep. And there it is. Let's see
there
which
it is.
cards he reveals.
Bro, who am I? Ooh.
1, No, he just ripped that other Blue Eyes.
Okay, maybe he has 3. Who knows? Maybe he has 3.
But why would you reveal the one you top decked?
Blue Eyes come down and his back row was nothing, or he goes like,
oh,
or
no,
he goes like Trinade.
No,
Neo
okay, it was an alternative. His other card was an alternative.
Oh, wow.
He top decked a Blue Eyes, had a Blue Eyes alternative. That's why he didn't discard either one of those.
We're playing Yu-Gi-Oh right now. Let's
yes,
do
we
it.
are.
This is actually going to be really nice here because
Double back row though still sucks because that could deal with
but
both.
Like, we're going to be going back and forth here. Like the double back row has to stop both the Neo. I mean not Neo. The twin and this.
Well, he does have 2 cards in his hand, so if it's double Karma Cut set, or even an Ulti Prov or Divine Wrath, which we have seen from A1 IS.
He knows he's not going to be able to attack this turn, so that's probably why he doesn't care to stop it.
We did see Divine Wrath. I believe it was A1 IS who had the Divine Wrath. Correct me if I'm wrong, Shaowz.
I believe it was Sugar. What's his score? 1-1. No, I don't think it was him. I think it was someone else.
Oh yeah, A1 IS. Yeah, that's 1-1. That's not gonna be right. I don't like that. That does not check out.
That was like 3 games ago, I think, that we saw Divine.
That might have been Dragonoid. I think it was Dragonoid.
Yeah, one of them had it. One of those Blue Eyes players.
Oh, he's thinking if he wants to do the poly play here. I would not. I'd be scared too. Just that double back row is enough to. No, he's gonna go for it. He actually could go for Neo. He could go Neo here.
He could go Neo.
It's dumb, but I mean, he could.
I wouldn't go Neo. That's.
Oh my God! What if it was
only 2?
What if it was a set F Forbidden Lance? That would have been great.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. I think he went that because the card he has set is a discard trap. That's the only reason why you would do that, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, yo, why is this so clean? What's going on?
Okay, the heck are those double back row?
That went by so fast. Are those? Does he actually have?
Card of Consonance bluffs? Don't tell me.
Yeah, I think one of them might be, and the other one it might actually be Divine Wrath. It might actually be.
Yeah, it might be an Ulti Prov or Divine Wrath, and he didn't use it on the. Yeah.
On the alt.
And another set. This man is not looking good here.
Bro.
Ooh.
You know what would be an insane top right now? Normal summon stone, swing, GG.
Yeah, that would be game.
No, we're not gonna see it.
No.
All right.
A Regeki break.
And if it is something, you use it right now. Yeah.
And that's going to be a Stone Chuck, so he's going to be a Blue Eyes at the end phase.
Oh, okay. So this is going to be really interesting.
And it's most likely going to be Spirit, because I haven't seen Spirit yet. Let's double check.
I think this is going to be a Karma or a Regeki break himself.
There's the Spirit. Let's find out what that back row is.
Yeah, it's probably going to be flipped up right now. It should be flipped up right now. It's probably going to take out that Spirit. Is my guess.
It is a Karma.
Yeah. So what's he going to discard? New set?
Blue
or
Eyes.
Blue Eyes. Wait, was that new set? I mean, new draw? I couldn't even tell.
No, that was his original.
Or did he
Blue
top
Eyes.
deck the 3rd Blue Eyes?
No, he used the alternative on his hand. Wait, maybe yeah, maybe that was a different Blue Eyes, because that's I think the different art. I'm gonna scroll up, double check.
I'm pretty sure that card was close to the deck that he discarded.
Yep, that's a different Blue Eyes. The 2 Blue Eyes that he revealed was Blue Eyes with the stone in the background and Blue Eyes White Dragon.
That sucks.
Ancient rules. It was a bluff. And the other one's probably a card of consonants, and just like that, A1 IS just turned this game around for the dub with 2 bluffs.
GG.
Oh, nice job.
Yeah, that was a good game.
That's going to bring Garuda 1 game away from winning.
Kind of sucks that Chino's kind of bricked there.
I mean, they both kind of did.
Yeah, he bricked at the start. He had to discard Karma Cut to live.
All right, it's going to be a repeat, Chino says. So, Pharaohs using their 3rd and final repeat. 3rd and final. 2nd and final repeat. Jesus. Okay, this is going to bring Chino's down to 0-1. The score is now going to be 9-7.
Yeah, this is
really game set match situation.
He really needed that mirror match win.
2-1 for A1 IS. He is currently in the driver's seat. A1 IS is.
And
to close this out,
no more repeats either.
No more repeats.
All their repeats.
Yeah, you don't see that in every Team Wars match. So his second deck must not be that good. So he's hoping for the Blue Eyes Mirror to be enough here. All their money here is on this. The upset from Garuda here. Pharaohs coming in as probably the favorites given their record over Garuda, which I can show you right now. Right there, 7-4 for Pharaohs and 3-4 for Garuda with a -6 RD and a +7 RD for Pharaohs. That's what they came in here with.
Yeah.
Pharaohs clearly the favorite. 7-4, that seems high. I think I might have typed that in wrong because there have not been that many matches. I will double check that for you guys. Oh, 7's the total games played. It's 4-3. 4-3. 7 was the total games played. I was like, that don't seem right. 4-3 versus 3-4. So both teams are pretty close, but Pharaohs obviously with one more win than Garuda coming in as the favorites.
Okay, so pretty tame openers from both players.
Yeah,
one tad bit better than the other.
That honestly, both pretty sour.
Oh man, seeing that go to defense and set. Ooh, damn, this is why you play the rank 1 exceed Sylvan Princess Sprite, bro. This is why you do it.
The extra deck is already tight enough. Very few people will have enough room for it. Regeki Break takes out the Karma Cut.
Ancient rules.
Oh wow! Both of these guys are bricking hard.
Oh, that's so hard. It's such a hard brick. Oh,
all right, we finally see some movement here from A1IS. He did. He did, in fact, I think, rip that one off the top. Melody is coming out.
What's the rest of his hand?
Card of Consonants. Adds a Blue Eyes.
No, he didn't rip that off the top. That wasn't a rip. The Blue Eyes, neither of those were rips.
Oh my god, that's game.
He just didn't summon. He didn't want to get Karma Cutting.
I don't know if it's only game if he has a tuner in his hand. If he has a tuner in his hand, it's game. If he doesn't have a tuner in his hand, it's not a game.
Yeah, it's not. Unless he's playing Dragon.
Oh, it's game! Oh, this man went for Neo Blue Eyes. Just like that, Garuda's going to close it out.
Wow, what a way to close it out, too.
Yes, what a way to close it out with Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon 4500.
Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate White Dragon. Hyper neutral blast. He gets attacked up to 3 times.
Just like that.
It's over.
NightFox making shots.
With this, you lose. Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate White Dragon.
This man closing it out for Garuda, shutting out Pharaohs. Oh my goodness. What a freaking
dang, that was like a
game.
He straight up snuffed him in the face.
He did.
He was like,
he's like, oh, you brick? Oh, I brick? Oh, no brick. That is going to end it, folks. Pharaohs is going to take a big fat L here, and A1 US is going to go with a 3-1, closing it out, making this a 10-7 in favor of Garuda. GG's to both players. Check to see if anybody wants to be interviewed.
Very more, sure.
Very intense.
Stop it, Sham. Stop.
Down to the wire matchup there, guys. He went straight into.
Sham, you're gonna make me blush. You're gonna make me blush, Sham.
That was insane. Went straight down to the wire. It wasn't a 9-9 sitch, but it was still a deciding game, and what a way to end it with the Neo Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. I don't know if that's being insensitive. I feel like we're being a little insensitive. Yeah, let's not. Let's dial it back. Dial it back, Shaowz. Dial it back.
That's how he does it. That's how he sounds when he does it.
All right, so it looks like there was a Regeki Karma, D Wrath, and Providence is what I'm hearing was in the hand. So yeah, that's what happened there. Unfortunately for Pharaohs, that's the brick that they faced. Well, nobody seems to be jumping up for an interview, so I think that's going to be it. And I think we're the last Team Wars match. Nope, there's one more. Just started, so I'll send you guys over there.
Yeah, good. Thanks for coming out, guys. Fun war. You know.
If
Game
you,
both teams.
yeah, as always, I was NightFox15. With me was everybody's 13th favorite Attack on Titan fanfic writer Shaowz, and
Yes.
with a footnote of former MCS champion, but that's irrelevant. If you like what you saw,
Yeah,
click that heart
that
button.
doesn't matter anymore.
If you like what you saw, please click that heart button. If not, no big deal. Go ahead and check out my self-promotion here YouTube channel, where I have a King of Games that just uploaded today at 10 in the morning, where I got King of Games with Harpies. Nothing special, but it was still pretty fun. Go ahead and check that out.
When was the last time I hit King of Games?
I don't know, but you're probably in bronze at this point.
Yeah.
So thank you guys for stopping by. This was Team Wars Garuda versus Pharaohs, where Garuda won 10 and 7. Both repeats used on both teams. Both teams used up all their repeats, with mentionable wins from Avicii 4 and 2, and A1 Ias and Dragonoid going 3-1, 3-2 respectively, and Darkside going with a 3-2 as well. As always, thank you guys for watching. Hope to see you next time. Stick around for the raid. I was NightFox15. With me was Shaowz.
Peace,
Deuces.
guys.
Deuces.